Hi everyone, welcome to another Monday Night Gaming. As you can see, we're going for a bit of Imperial Assault today. Because we're running a tournament, we didn't really have the space to do a desk cam, so you're just going to have to bear with us with just the one shot for today to make it easier. I'm your host, Kris Sheriff, and joining me as always is Calvin Wong. Say hi, Calvin.
Hi, Calvin.
After you finished chewing. So Calvin's played, I think, did you get an intro game for Imperial Assault?
I have played one game of Imperial Assault plus the campaign stuff that you have done, so I am here to provide uninsightful mockery and uninsightful questioning, and possibly insightful questioning, depending on how it goes.
So you're going to be stuck with me on all of the stream games. We've got 4 people for the tournament today, which is good, because I only wanted 4 people, so we could just do it as a round robin.
Also, this way you don't have to actually look at Kris, so there's that. Yeah,
it's always a bonus. So joining me for this game in round 1 of the round robin is Bill Ramsey.
Hello.
So Bill is running a scum list as well. So it's going to be scum on scum.
They're called mercenaries.
It is mercenaries in Imperial Assault. I always forget. And also like getting offended. So I'll cover off my list first. It's a little bit of a toned down list on what I plan to take to Worlds. So we start off with the chuff and fluff that I changed. So I threw in Devious Schemes and an Ugnaught and Prey on the Weak, just to bring my list down in power a little bit. But then it revolves around Gideon and Obi-Wan being brought in through Temporary Alliance. Then we have some hired guns and Greedo to run and grab objectives and things. My damage comes from a combination of Bosk and the HK assassin droids, whilst Obi-Wan and Greedo can weigh in a little bit as well. And that's the general premise of a list, is hold back Bosk and the HK's activations and try and hit people hard with them. What about your list, Bill? What was your thinking?
Similar. I don't truck with Jedi scum, so this is a pure mercenary list.
I seem to remember you pushing my crap in with Obi-Wan when we were testing them.
Obi-Wan's amazing. I just don't like seeing him as a scumbag.
Yeah,
it spoils the magic for me.
On the release day, I went round to Bill's house to play. I took the Inquisitor, he took Obi-Wan, and it was very one-sided.
So I have Greedo and 2 hired guns to grab objectives. I've got a Nexu to probably jump on you and get killed. And I have Bosk because Bosk is an unkillable killing machine. And then wing guards for backup. I think it's sportsmanlike to tell you what's in my deck of command cards, but I've already drawn my first 3 and I'm happy with them, so I'm not going to tell you what's in the rest of the deck.
That's fine. I'm not going to tell you what's in mine then either.
Yeah.
So we'll start the timer now, Calvin, and we'll get right going.
Oh, I've also forgotten my my marker, so I'm going to be using
point trackers. Well, Calvin,
I'll also be keeping track here,
and then I can get
making fun of you.
I can get you the threat die.
And we are off, so the timer has started.
So I have Devious Schemes, so we don't have to randomise who has the initiative bid. So I get to choose my deployment zone, so I'm going to take this one. As we discussed, if you were here for the, well, you wouldn't have been able to because you had no sound, but we did discuss. I prefer this deployment zone, so the red one on the map. And it's my preferred one on most scenarios. So I picked this one, then you deploy, no, so I choose my deployment zone deploying it. So I shall do so. Okay, I am deployed, Bill.
I shall now deploy.
Oh joy, I should have shuffled my command deck.
Did you forget to shuffle again, Kris?
It's not terrible. You will be having initiative. Oh, thanks
With a
again
fancy
to
Phoenix
Julian
company
Horvath for giving me my initiative token at the Nova Squadron. Oh, sorry, the Nova Open.
Isn't that fancy?
I thought so. I really like it.
Oh, and wing guards. I have wing guards.
Yeah, yes you do.
So cool.
So the mission.
Yes, it's everyone's favorite mouth kitty.
So Bill has initiative in this one, so he gets to go first. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deployments. Prey on the week is on Bosk. Just so you're aware.
Who else would it be on?
I shall begin with my ready the red hired guns.
Yep.
And he will move 5 speeds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
And then move again for 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then this next guy will go 1, 2, 3. Stand in this corner.
Right, Ugnaught. He's going to go first. And he's going to create a drunk droid.
Drunk droid.
A junk droid. In an adjacent space. Right, he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then create it here. Oh, and that is my activation.
So basically, you have to use like the Ugnaught to help soak activations and be.
Yeah, my Ugnaught is just there to make me not have to move Obi-Wan, Bosk, and the HKs yet.
I guess it's time for the blue hired guns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open the door.
Yep.
5. Then 1, 2.
Opening the door is an action.
So I can't complete my
Killing
5
plan.
maneuvers.
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. So, one of the important things for this map, which I probably could have said to Bill before he just did this move, is when you open these doors, whoever opens it first gives the other player the chance to start trying to deploy the fire lanes in this corridor. So, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're going to try. We'll try and get smart. I'm going to go with Greedo. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's going to take a shot at your hired gun. So,
Blue one?
yeah, would you like to shoot at me first? Because I am Greedo.
Oh, yes, I would. Thank you for the offer.
Can I see Greedo's deployment card for a second?
Yes, what you may.
Slow on the draw. Oh,
1, 2.
Yeah, you can search for 1 accuracy, I think.
Yeah.
So you miss.
1, 2, 3.
So I'll do my 2 greens.
3.
1, 2, 3, and I have some accuracy built in. Plus 1 built in.
4.
I will spend my accuracy.
So you do 3 damage.
Yeah, so you need to roll 4 damage because he also has 1 built in. You did not dodge it, he's a hired gun.
And he shoots back.
He does.
Greedo doesn't require you to shoot the guy that killed him, so
1,
you could
2,
potentially
3, 4.
kill somebody else with his shot back. couldn't
Yeah,
you?
that's correct. So no surges, so Bill's shot back just about misses, which was lucky for me. I've got 1 movement left. But I'm not going. I'm going to bounce back to this square. And that is Greedo's activation. First blood to the painted Greedo.
So
Yeah.
with this roll, I have the potential to get another time.
One of
Wing Guardian.
one of the important things about trying to use Greedo correctly is making sure that because of his slow on the draw trigger, it's one of the reasons why he's so cheap at only 4 deployment points. But it's trying to manage it so that they're unlikely to hit you when they shoot back. So shoot at people who don't have a ranged weapon, shoot at people who don't have a long average range.
Yeah, so shoot at people who don't have good accuracy on their attacks.
Yeah.
Shoot at people who are weakened or stunned.
Yep.
Actually, stun stops them from performing action. They can only clear it as an action, right?
Yeah. So if
you could shoot someone who's stunned and they can't do anything.
Yeah, you could shoot some of the best attack in the world, but if they're stunned, they're not shooting at you.
Yeah.
The reason, what I would have normally have done is still gone with Gideon again, but I didn't want Bill to get the opportunity to stand a wing guard next to the hired gun who I wanted to kill. So that's why I
wanted to pop up
early.
his kill first.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you have just killed the hired gun or the wing guard at that point?
The wing guard's harder to kill because he rolls a black die, has a better attack back, so more chance of hurting me. I'm going to go with my hired guns now. He's going to go...
Even with a second shot, I guess. Less likely.
1, 2, 3, 4. Open the door. And he's going to go 5.
You guys keep saying it that way. You guys want to rhyme.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You guys are too beardly to rap, so don't try.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm working on it.
I'll let Bill pounce his Nexu onto the hired gun and kill him that way. So see, my hired guns have also gone.
Also disposable. Hired guns can shoot anybody when they die too, right?
Yep. Indeed they can.
I think it's time for Bosk. 1, 2,
The Bosk man.
3, 4. Shoot at the hired gun. Right in the green. That misses.
How much accuracy does
1, 2, 3.
Bosk has got 2 accuracy built in, and he only rolled 1 and doesn't have a surge for accuracy.
Yeah. So on the green die, there's what? One other face that would have caused a miss? Oh, no, 3.
Yeah, it's 50
total.
Your turn.
I'm going to go with Gideon now. So Gideon is going to focus this HK assassin droid, and he's going to order Bosk to move. And then he will be done.
Rhodians are fast.
I'm just waiting for the Trandos to come out because those worry me. Elite transitions are scarily offensive, but they're really short range.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting for you to get closer to me.
So you're both basically just waiting for the other one to come to you.
Yeah, I've only got 3 of
Get in there and kill each other already.
But eventually you have to activate them, and Bill should have to activate his first because he went first.
Burrito.
So just before you do what you're about to do, Bill, because I'm a nice guy, Bosk has got prey on the weak on him, so if he shoots at a target who is cheaper than him, he adds in +1 accuracy and Pierce 1 to his result.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Let's shoot at this guy.
So I get to try and shoot you first.
Yep.
I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 accuracy. It's pretty unlikely, but is 4, so I miss.
And I missed too.
You do not, because you have accuracy built in.
Oh, I have a built-in accuracy. Nice.
Yeah.
So I just did 5 damage.
Yep. Which is killing him.
Good work, Greedo.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
he will then shoot at Bosk.
Was that deliberate, Kris?
1, 2, 3, 4. So depending on what you roll, I may have accuracy. Yeah, so I will surge for accuracy, and I will surge to. Should I plus 1 damage or pierce 1? So Bosk takes 2 damage.
Either way. You must declare an option.
Yeah.
Rules demand you declare an option.
I pierced 1. Luckily, Bosk is about to heal that damage.
Yeah, both of them. Here we go.
Yep.
It almost didn't seem worth it.
We traded a
Bosk,
hired gun.
Bosk heals what? 2 health?
Yes.
So unless you can put another cup point on him, then that damage basically doesn't
Which is why I didn't shoot at his Bosk.
So we're going to go with Obi-Wan. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Obi-Wan.
Four. You're not moving closer to me.
I'm not, no.
It's whenever one of my. It's whenever one of my.
1, 2.
It's almost like Kris has figured out that you have a game plan and doesn't want to let you do it.
Trendos.
Isn't it tradition that every work of fiction has to have a Wilhelm scream in it somewhere? I know Community loves to use it at every opportunity they got.
Take a random shot at Bosk.
It's impossible for you to hit me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, well, sorry, I shouldn't say that. You could have command cards that add accuracy.
Do you minus accuracy?
Is it green? Oh, it's not impossible. It's unlikely,
hit
we
you?
should say. Yeah.
I can take a shot at you and hope to hit you. Unless you have minus accuracy on you.
No, I'm just wrong, Bill.
You're going to need about 4 minus accuracy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you need minus 2 accuracy for this to be impossible.
Roll a dice and we'll see.
5 misses.
Dodged.
Yeah, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1 away.
So he misses on accuracy, and that's when you roll your dodges.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm hoping to pull those dodges out too.
No, his dice are just reminding him how much they
Who's in
despise
charge?
him.
Who have you got left now? The Nexu. Okay. Don't want any part of the Nexu. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We'll stay here. And it's back to Bill again. And I have the HK Assassin droids left. Bill has his Nexu.
Yep. And Bill's mouth cat is not really in a position to pounce on anything.
It could still make some impact, but
You know what? I'm gonna focus.
no. Focus Nexu.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
One version of this list that I was working on, instead of the Ugnaught, Prey on the Weak, and Devious Schemes, had the Nexu with Beast Tamer. And I used to, as my first action, you focus the Nexu with Gideon and move it 2 spaces, and then you just call it the Nexu Torpedo, because it's going to move 12 spaces and then pounce on someone within 3 spaces of where you just finished. So it gives you a massive threat range once, because after that people kill it. So the HKs are going to go next.
Actually, no, I can't. Never mind. Carry on.
It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
And black. Kill that filth. Kill that other mercenary filth, you mercenary filth.
I think I'm going to go for the Elite Transition.
You get to choose your position, or you just automatically share.
If you have fewer, you get to the choice.
So I should have made him go first.
Yes. That's why I said you always make them.
I didn't get it.
Again, Aaron with the filthy cheat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have the range.
It's terrible.
Can you see?
From this corner, I can see this corner and this corner.
That's 2.
I'm going to make you re-roll your die. I'm going to re-roll my yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I still have a range. Didn't actually get worse. So I'll pierce 1 and plus 1 damage. So 1 damage. So, I only did 2. Yeah, 2 damage gets through. One, 2, 3. I'll fire with the focused HK at the same target.
4 dice, many damage.
On circle.
I'm not going to make you re-roll that. I'm going to re-roll this blue one though. 4 damage.
Good work.
So you're on 6 damage now.
6?
Yeah, I just did 4.
So, oh, sorry, I didn't see the green one.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like
A 3 dice attack again. Sorry, a 4 dice attack, and you roll a surge cancel, and I do 4 damage. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, don't you feel awesome at this game, Kris?
That is me all out.
Yep, you too.
Okay, so now mission effects resolve.
So we each get 3 points.
What was it? Sorry, how many points are controlling?
3 points.
So I control this one as well,
right.
because of Obi-Wan. So I'm up 6 points, Bill's on 3.
And this guy takes 2 damage.
He's going to make him take another 2 from this one as well.
What was the first 2?
This
because
one,
you control that.
Yeah, so I'm going to kill this guy off. And I don't know if you can get to Greedo from there.
Is it just line of sight?
Yep.
You got 2 more.
You can't go. Yeah, you can get Obi-Wan. Right, 2 damage on Obi-Wan.
Yes, please.
Yeah, and then we both control 1 terminal each.
Yep.
Your boss will recover 2 damage.
All of my damage.
My Obi-Wan will not recover 2 damage.
Maybe you should have been less bad at this, Kris.
Maybe I should have.
Dealing more than 2 damage to Bosk seemed like a pretty low probability play there.
I didn't have anything else to shoot. I wasn't going to hit Greedo. If I'd have got lucky and done 3 damage, one of them would have stuck. Okay, so any end of round cards?
Nope.
Well, initiative passes to me. Do you have any start of round cards?
Nope.
I don't want to play any start of round cards either, Bill. So I get to go first now. So I'm going to go with the... I'm going to go with the HKs again. So this guy's going to shoot at him again.
The power of initiative. Surge cancel.
So that's enough to kill him, so I'll just kill him.
Alright, when one of your meatbag models dies, Audio Weasel will go with Splat for it.
Yes, meat bags. 1, 2.
Honestly, there was no chance we were going to forget that was a thing with HKs on the board.
Then I'm gonna shoot at
Splat.
Greedo.
Unpainted Greedo gets nothing.
You can keep that result.
Would you like to reroll your
I cheated, Bill. I'm sorry. I'll need to do these attacks. I rolled green instead of yellows. So I'll do this one here, and then we'll re-roll 4.
Okay.
Oh, he's
So-
a filthy cheater. Oh, yeah, that would still have been killed though.
Yeah, that's the same. So that would have still been enough to kill that guy. And
So that's
this
the first
attack,
one?
yeah.
Filthy, filthy cheater.
Sorry. I'll just do. It doesn't add anything in, does it, Greedo?
Nope.
No.
Only when he shoots.
I'll do 5 damage and a weaken.
Okay.
You know how many health? 7?
Yeah.
Hooray!
Then I will come over here.
Nobody likes you, Greedo.
And I'll stay here in case you decide to shoot at me.
Wouldn't it be harder for me to shoot at you if you were around the corner?
If you decided to shoot at me, I get to shoot you first. And then you get to shoot at me when you die.
I think I'm gonna try and shoot at Obi-Wan.
Oh no! Using Greedo properly.
Yeah. He doesn't have reach, does he?
Not yet.
I'm just straight up.
Still properly playing.
That
the
was
game.
my HK
Madness.
assassin droids.
So Greedo's almost dead. I think we'll activate him next. He'll go 1, 2, 3. Shoot at Obi-Wan.
So it's now impossible for him to miss Obi-Wan with 2 green dice. Right, it could actually be here.
What does weaken do exactly?
It removes 1 surge from his result and 1 surge cancel from his defense roll. So Obi-Wan rolls a black die,
Because he's an old man.
so he gets 2
my
surge
non-existent
cancel.
surge.
So I cancel 3 surges.
And I'm no longer weak.
So Obi-Wan is up to 5 damage now.
Yeah, because 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
And
sorry,
he takes-
6. So it was at 6 damage. Sorry.
Yeah, he should be at 6. Took 2 from
Yep.
the security
What else does
cameras.
Greedo do? Can you see that card again?
Yep.
Interesting. That's a lot of surgery.
So I think I shall
So
now
ambitious.
go with Obi-Wan, and he will recover 2 because of my command card.
Hooray!
So
Healing.
Obi-Wan's down to only 4 damage taken. Then he is going to chop this hired gun up, hopefully. Yellow, green, red. If I can't kill a hired gun with Obi-Wan, I will be sad.
Ah, I dodge!
Hired guns can't dodge.
Shoot at Obi-Wan.
Yeah, you will.
So,
I cancel this die because I have a built-in surge cancel.
so I will do +1 damage.
Obi-Wan's back up to 5 damage.
Right.
Silly disposable
Even
hired
though he
gun.
was never at 5, he went straight to 6.
Is that the group?
Yeah,
So that group is of no importance.
so I only scored 2 points. I take it you have of no importance.
used it.
I'm going to com disrupt of no importance. So I can cancel a card equal to a number of spies I have on the table. So I have 0 spies, but luckily that card costs 0, so I can cancel it. So I go up to 10.
Alright, so you can't. So, command card for command card.
And that is Obi-Wan.
The parting shot is a hired gun thing, and Greedo also has the ability.
1, 2, 3, 4. So red hired gun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot at Obi-Wan.
I'm feeling ganged up on. He's an old man
He's an old man,
who did nothing but nice things.
preying on the weak.
He's a crazy old man.
I bought 3 and a surge. Take 1.
And now you're back up to 6. 1, 2. We'll stay there and shoot at Greedo.
Who knows, Greedo?
Greedo rolls a white die and gets nothing.
Takes 3 damage.
3.
Greedo is filth.
Okay, I'm going to
Literally
in my
radiant
activation.
garbage.
I'm going to do the Greedo train. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
I'm
really?
going to shoot at Greedo.
Greedo shoots
So
back.
I declare my shot at Greedo, at which point slow on the draw happens. So would you like to shoot back at me?
Interrupt to perform an attack targeting you. When you declare an attack, the target may... Yes, I will...
So you're going to declare an attack at me?
I will declare an attack.
So slow on the draw triggers for you, but you declared an attack at me. This is how it works.
Okay.
So I'm going to do Stroke of Brilliance.
Okay.
So when you eventually get to attack me, I add in +2 defense and the surge cancel. But now I get to interrupt you to shoot at you
Because you're also Greedo.
because you're Greedo. So can I have 2 green dice, please?
Don't you have your own?
These are my own.
Yeah, I know, but there's only 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because Kris is cheap and isn't buying all the dice.
So,
So I will do a surge for +2 damage, and
he shoots back.
yeah.
With parting shot, not the
I was
interrupt
hoping to
attack,
not kill him, to be honest. Did you actually roll your die to dodge it?
Yeah.
Alright.
right? Surge cancel.
I cancel a surge as well. Joy.
Damage.
I block 2 with that.
2 damage.
Yeah, so I go up to 5 on my Greedo. So what's the Greedo-iness? And I get 4 points.
Yep. Or Greedo.
So, wing guards.
I've still got movement.
That was kind of a funny interaction.
It was just an opportunity to show it off in an actual game. It wasn't as convoluted as it could have been, so I could have not killed him.
And then he shoots you.
Yeah. Then I get my original shot,
Yeah.
and then if he kills me, he gets to shoot me. And then if that kills me, I get to shoot something else.
Because Greedo was dumb.
Oh, but I could have shot Obi-Wan with my...
Your parting shot, you could have done it Obi-Wan. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wing guard. Blue and green. Do I want the command cards? Yeah, you know what? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot it 3.
Okay. Issue, you want to go? What my boss hasn't gone yet.
Or Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan has gone. He was my first activation.
Yeah. Well, I can't kill boss with...
No, as in, if you stand there, I can do indiscriminate fire.
Oh, right, okay.
If you only go to here, you can then dart back a square after attacking.
1,
Yeah.
2...
Nothing's gonna laser.
Shoot it, Greedo. So it's 5.
Kris
1,
is
2,
helping.
3, 4. So 2 damage.
That's after my
2 damage.
yeah. Sorry. 5, 6, 7 kills Greedo.
Take your shot.
I'm gonna shoot the only thing I can see, which is back at the wing guard.
So that's a miss.
No, he has +1 actually built in. So
2 damage.
you need to roll your dice.
No, I get a die?
Yeah.
Crazy. So 1.
So I will surge for +2 damage.
And miss?
I have the Axie built in.
Oh yeah, plus 1 damage.
Yeah,
plus 1
so I'll get 5 damage in total of you preventing 1. And Greedo is dead. Still gets 4 points.
Like killing a Greedo.
Yeah.
Audio weasel queries. What is the chance that Kris set this up so he doesn't have to move his stuff between rounds?
We've already said, yeah,
We know.
on a number between 1 and infinity, it's higher.
Well, actually,
it's on the high side. It's
Chances
between
generally
0 and 1.
expressed as range from 0 to 1.
Yeah.
So the chance is 1.
I'd still say it's like
This
1.5. My Ugnaught, but why, Bill?
Because your Ugnaught is ugly.
I blocked
Short,
2.
disgusting,
1 gets through.
filthy Xenos.
1 gets through.
Kill it.
That's just mean. I don't like that.
Where did those guys go?
Kill it. Kill it. Kill the disgusting filth.
I don't want my Ugnaught to die. Okay. I'm going to be a horrible person just to see if this actually works. So I'm going to go with my Ugnaught. Am I? Yes, I'm going to go with my Ugnaught. So the Junk Droid Red is at the same time as my Ugnaught Tinkerer. So the Junk Droid is going to go first. It's going to go 1, 2, 3. And then it is going to attack the Wingguard. So it rolls 1 green die. So I have got 3 damage. 2 gets through. Yep. So then I'm going to go with my Ugnaught, and I'm going to spot weld, summon a Junk Droid here. And then he's going to run away. Because you can only have 1 junk droid in play at a time. So bouncing it out of play.
Go with the next one.
See if I'm cheating. Surely someone will point out I'm cheating on a video in like 3 weeks time.
Yeah. Junk droids only have 1 health, right?
Yeah, and they have no defense die. So looking at them kills them.
Assuming you can actually roll the damage result.
Yeah.
Red hired gun. 1, 2. Shoot at the junk droid.
The red's not gone already. For him to have gotten there.
No, you're right, they did. Sorry, I forgot to activate him. Forgot to twist his card. Okay, so Brando. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bill was a filthy cheater. Madness.
And what? Let's move to there. Right here.
Yeah.
You move forward too. 1, 2, 3.
And then explode my junk droid.
Yeah. So, how much damage do they have?
1.
So I declare the attack, and then he dies.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna go. So Greedo's dead. I'm gonna go with my boss, and he's hoping to explode the crap out of this hired gun.
So I'll declare slippery target, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No! Yes, that was 1.
So
that would have been
when you moved there.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I've got this much actually built in. If I declare a target against him, it will go to here. I can roll 1. So I've got a 50-50 chance of making a shot. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
You will now miss or hit for 0.
It's impossible for boss to hit for 0. I'm going to shoot at the Wingguard. 50-50. And he hits it. And explodes him by a heck of a lot.
Is that all his movement?
Yes.
Okay.
And I get 6 points for Wingguard.
So the Nexu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counts.
Yeah.
And that gives him 3 spaces.
To a square within 3. Yeah.
1, 2.
You go to this square and place yourself here.
Card for a second.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering if that's best.
In essence, yes, that is Bosk's special ability, blow the crap out of things, because Bosk comes stock with
That
+1
gets me closer to your gun.
block, +2 accuracy every time he shoots and +2 damage every time he shoots, and he rolls a green die and a red die. A red die spaces are pretty much only
two
damage.
damage and 1 surge. And we got this
There's
one as well.
one damage face,
So you stop that.
mostly
Damage
2 and
and
3 damage faces on the red, so the red is basically
so
lots
you're
of
bleeding,
damage.
Yep.
and spend my
So yes,
surge
boss
for
special ability is basically massive amounts of damage.
so looks like
3 damage.
that.
Boss takes 3 and is bleeding.
I probably would have been able to reach it.
Mouthcat is not mouthing very well.
Gideon Argus is going to roll 1, 2 and shoot at this guy. Because Gideon actually has a gun. Little known fact.
Yeah. Scum Gideon.
Rarely relevant though.
2.
I'll surge for +2, do 2 damage to him.
Madness.
Then he's going to go 1, 2 to here.
And my boss.
Yep.
We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot at boss. Marksmanship.
Yep. So that is impossible. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Unless you have something to increase your accuracy.
Guess not.
So don't waste a card.
Don't waste the card.
Because mine's got Prey on the Weak, I apply +1 accuracy if you're cheaper than me. So I've got an extra
Apply +1 accuracy.
+1 accuracy
Oh,
and
right, when you were
PS1.
shooting at me.
Yeah. Then I have a single hired gun who is going to go. I wanted the points. I'm going to have to stick with my plan of getting the points and sacrifice command cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I could go
Did you just shoot one of my guys?
1, 2. I can roll a dice, I'm sure I'll miss, but I'll shoot at your hired gun. Irrelevant, I missed. And I go to there. And that's me out of activations.
Great, me too.
Okay.
Round
My guys are
3,
dead.
fight!
We go through, we still have
Yeah, you
points
still have
first, so Bill gets 3.
Bringing you up to 10.
Yeah, I get 6.
Bringing you up to 26.
None of us can see the other person's stuff to hurt them. Terminals, I don't control any, so I get 1 card.
I get 2.
Quickly,
End of a round, boss heals 2 and recovers any negative conditions. Your boss is fine, isn't he? And what else is there to happen? I don't have any end of round cards I would like to play. Do you?
No, I do not.
You get the initiative, so.
Thank you. I'm going to start with my red hired gun.
Yep.
It's going to go here. And
Marksmanship.
it's
To
going to shoot
shoot
at boss
boss.
with marksmanship.
Yep. I block 2. Take.
Surge. This one.
Yep. Your other hired gun.
1, 2, 3, 4. And shoot at boss.
I block a surge and 2 damage, so I take another 1. Happy-ish? As happy as you're going to get. Okay, so I'm going to go with the HK Assassin Droids. Go
Oh no, droids.
1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna shoot at the meat bag.
That's 2.
I'm gonna re-roll my 4. I'm gonna get greedy, re-roll a yellow. Worse, of the same. Take 2. Then this guy. So you've got 8 health, don't you?
Yeah, do. Yeah.
It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
When you do that, I will play a dirty trick.
Smuggler or hunter, yeah, so that's when I get into this square.
Yep.
Okay, what happens?
You either take 3 strain or you become stunned.
1, 2, 3 strain.
And you're leaving a space, so I'll play Parting Blow.
I'll just stop here.
Oh. Sorry, so you did...
Yeah, it's big when I'm moving to that square. It's fine, we'll do it. So I'll move to here.
Yeah,
So-
I really don't like these cards because of the mechanisms
Yeah.
of the game where you can be like, well, after you played that card, I didn't want to move.
Yeah.
But you had already indicated that
Yeah.
you were going to.
Yeah, so when I get to
Entering
here,
the space next to me, I play
Yeah.
this card.
yeah,
Leaving the space,
Yeah.
as you had indicated that you were going
Yeah,
to,
that's fine.
Parting Blow triggers. Hostile, so this is a brawler. Hostile figure exits an adjacent space. Before that figure moves, perform an attack targeting that figure, then you become stunned.
yeah.
So, blue and green.
What's the limit on Stormtrooper squads?
4 regular, 2 elite. I need
And
a
you
4.
actually, can you put all 6 of those into one list?
Yeah, well, points.
Points allow it, but it's bad.
So I stopped 4 damage.
So this is interesting.
But, so I only take 1 strain, don't I? How many strain? do I
Oh
suffer?
yeah, so I declared the attack.
Yeah,
You're within 3 spaces, you take a strain.
yeah, so I took the
And
damage,
then the scatter gun gives me +2 if I'm adjacent to you.
which you were.
So you rolled a 2.
Yeah.
This is 4 with a surge, and you didn't stop the surge.
Oh.
So it looks like this right now.
Oh, I have the tournament cards right here.
That goes away. I've got a surge. If I make you bleed right now, when you shoot at me, do you take the strain?
Yeah, if I do at the
do
minute,
everything other
if I do an action that isn't clearing the bleed,
You've left this space, so you're going to be here.
yeah,
Yeah. So I think.
yeah, but this happens whilst I'm in this space.
How much health does he have left?
How much are you doing to me? I have 5 health total.
Okay, so you pitched the card because of the declared attack,
Yeah,
and you have 5 in total.
yeah,
And I will do 4 damage to you if I can pierce. Yeah, I'll do pierce 2.
so you do 4 damage to me. Okay, so I finish in this square, so I'm still alive,
Yeah.
and you are stunned.
Yes, that is correct.
Then I shoot at you. On the table.
Table.
Come on.
That's 1.
I'm gonna re-roll. How much health do you have? 8.
4 remaining.
I'm gonna have to re-roll a yellow, which is enough to kill you. So I'll pierce 1.
Pierce 1.
Yeah. So I score 10.
You were at 36, Chris.
And that is the HK Assassin Droids.
What's the deployment cost of elite stormtroopers?
9.
9? Okay, so you can't actually fit.
No, you can't do the full whack, but you can do snow troopers as well. There were only 7 points for regulars.
Okay, so in theory you could do 12 stormtroopers and 6 snow troopers in one list, but it would be kind of bad. Because you have no support.
It depends how good the dice are to you.
Well, you've got 18 troopers, so... The snow troopers still have the same ability to just re-roll a die when they're next to somebody, right? A trooper?
Yes. No. You should have some snow troopers in there.
Snow trooper? No.
No, I took them out. I can't. No, they don't have the reroll.
Time for Bosk.
No. I get the feeling.
Is your binder of cards accessible, or? Alright, I'm just going to grab that and take a look. See what they do.
I will hold your mic for you while Bill contemplates who to murder with boss.
1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot at Bosk with Bosk.
Okay.
Bosk on Bosk.
I dodged.
Nice.
Bosk-tacular.
Considering I only have
I guess you win.
Basically, it would have been hard for you to push through all of it because I would get, as long as I control 2 at the end of this turn, I would win. But I now get to murder you. My boss is going to do indiscriminate fire on this square.
I thought it was a green guy.
Is it green?
It's green on my card.
Okay, I'm thinking about Transition Terror. So, take a strain here. Or damage. Strain
So
here,
there's-
strain here.
Snowtroopers have an extra point of health and can recover
It's mean.
health or harmful conditions with their Snowtrooper gear.
Then I'm going to... I'm gonna try to kill the Nexu.
Nexus are hard to kill.
In fact, how much damage? Bosk has got 10, doesn't it? I'm gonna shoot your boss and rely on you not rolling a dodge. Sorry, Bill. No, I'll stick with hired gun. Have your red hired guns gone yet?
I wouldn't say yes. I wouldn't say you're sticking to it because you've gone from the Nexu to Bosk.
Yeah.
to
No, I'm
Nexu.
gonna stick with the Nexu. Nexu can
Okay,
try
you're gonna stick
some.
with the Nexu
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, for reals.
Stop the damage.
So I pierce 1 because you cost cheaper than me,
Okay.
and I'm applying 6 damage to you
In total,
in total because I am boss.
4 points.
So I gain 4 points,
And
Galway.
that is the game.
Yep.
Cool.
Good game, sir. Yeah, the hard thing on this mission, in my opinion anyway, is these doors here.
Yeah.
If you open your door first, you have to be able to set up good shooting.
Yeah.
And because you were much shorter, because I've got the HKs compared to your Trandos,
Yeah.
I can dominate this corridor better than you can.
Yep.
So I would have stalled and not opened that door.
If you hadn't dodged, it's gonna pop back.
Yeah.
To claim the token.
Yeah.
But Kris was far enough ahead that I don't think that would have helped you a lot.
All I had
You
to
only
do
have
was
10.
keep these 2 guys alive until the end of the turn.
Yeah, and alternatively, where was I? Here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I couldn't have contested it.
Until he attacked.
You could have got... No, that was your last activation, wasn't it? Because I think I'd killed everything else. No, you had the Nexu left, which
Oh,
can't...
the Nexu. Oh yeah, the Nexu had not gone that route. Oh yeah, he totally could have eaten this guy.
Yeah.
But he did not. And I don't think it would have been material in any case.
It wouldn't... It might have stopped me winning this turn, but...
Obi-Wan was
It gave
10
him...
damage to go.
No, that's fine. It was halfway.
Oh, he's halfway there.
And he'd healed himself too.
Yeah, so if I had killed Bosk and pounced on this guy,
You get another turn's grace.
another turn.
Since everything's fluid in this game, if I play deflection on an attack, he hides. Can he hide the guy that's attacking and get the surge automatically on that attack?
Blaze.
The attack has been declared, so if you put the focus on him, I would say that it would happen after the attacks happen.
The next attack.
Yeah, just because It's that one
It becomes hidden right away.
yeah.
But it's before dice get rolled, so that's why I'm not sure.
I'll pick some.
How's...
We could roll for it.
Sorry, I'll be back in a second.
So he declared an attack. Tap it. I think with I demand, and which then gives place to your housing card. So you don't roll So he hides him and then your
So, Bill, what did you think of that game?
It was good. I haven't played anything on this map before.
So opening the door and letting Kris blow you up was a mistake.
Sorry, what's that?
So opening the door and letting Kris blow you up was a mistake.
Yeah. I mean, you've got to try it, right?
and then there's 2 damage.
Glorious
That, I
defeat.
think Kris had some timely rolls.
The dodge on boss. My HKs were consistent with damage, but they didn't. If you compare the damage output of my HKs to your hired guns, you put near enough. Well, you put 8 damage onto Obi-Wan with hired guns and 1 Greedo shot. It took me 3 rounds of shooting to do 16 damage with hired guns, and one of them was with the HKs, and one of them was focused.
Full out missed 3 shots with them.
Yeah. So I think my HKs in this game were slightly underwhelming, but not massively so. I feel like I don't like having the Nexu and the Elite transitions in your list because it really shortens your range. The Wing Guards suffer from not having the surge for accuracy that most troopers have.
They didn't shoot.
No.
So it's irrelevant.
Yes, but again, it shortens the range of your
6 points that I suppose I could have put into an Elite Nexu.
Wampa.
Or a Wampa, yeah.
Wampa running down the corridor.
Wampa and Beast,
I think
Beast Tamer?
with the current maps, I like a Nexu, but I think you need Beast Tamer with it. I think a 5-point Nexu is probably like 2 points better than a 4-point Nexu.
Yeah.
As stupid as that sounds, you get more value out of it because it's disposable. But for example,
If I could have flooded this corridor on the first turn, different story.
the way I deployed my Nexu torpedo is you put it here, focus it, and then with Gideon you move it to here. Then you've got Beast Tamer, so you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you've not spent any action points yet, and now you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now you can pounce to this line of squares here. So you can be in my backfield killing a Gideon.
Yeah. Gideon didn't do too much in this game, did he?
I put 2 damage onto the Trando.
Yeah, I guess he focused up one of your HKs once.
Yeah, which I got 4 damage from that shot.
Yeah.
But you know, I feel like the threat of what that can then do, just by having it here with a focus and Beast Tamer, you have to then think about any of this part of the map. Even with the doors being closed, if I open mine, you can go 1, 2, 3, 6, and then you can be over here. It gives you, and that's a lot more scary than, oh, it's got a Nexu. It can get to here. Yeah. You know what I mean? This, covering these extra tiles of threat is massive. Because you can't safely throw a cheap unit onto that terminal because you can kill it. You can't abandon Gideon to a backfield because you can scare away damage him.
We can still get to you once that door is open from here. Because like you said, if you can line up shots along this corridor, you've got to have a guy here to open it. And I can jump over top of my guys.
Yeah.
So if you open this door and then slide a guy in there, I can move this guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pounce. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I can get to right there and eat the guy that opened the door for you.
I think this is definitely the best point to deploy it. If you deploy here, you really slow down your advance. You can go onto this tile, can't you?
You can, but probably better depending on how fast you are.
But then you can go here and it's the same.
Yeah, because you can just go diagonal.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And that frees you up one movement point.
Yeah.
I don't know. Any questions from the chat?
Point on the game. Audio Weasel just wants to know if like a squad of like 4 regular stormtroopers and 2 snowtroopers would actually be a thing. Because the snowtrooper recovery does affect everybody.
How many points that come out to? 12, 24, plus 14, 38.
Yeah, we've got what, 1 Imperial officer?
Vader's finest.
I'd probably go zero technique and an initiative bit. Stopping
Would
up
that
here
be
because it's
functional
all.
though? Or
It
the
would be
troopers too fragile?
functional. That's why you take zero technique, because it makes them less fragile. You can potentially keep one alive. I probably would go only one set. I wouldn't go 4 stormtroopers. I'd take a set of heavy troopers as well.
Oh yeah. Heavy stormtroopers have a nice gun. So.
Yeah.
Zero technique is exhaust this card while the friendly figure is defending to reduce the pierce value of the attack results by 2 to a minimum of 0. And while a friendly figure is defending, you may discard 1 command card to apply 1 block to the defense results once per attack. So you can use it to just barely keep a trooper alive and then heal him.
Well, not even that. You barely keep him alive, so somebody else has to kill him. It doesn't matter if he eventually dies. It matters in that way. It matters how many attacks it takes to kill things, because you've got
18 guys.
You have that.
Or 17 guys if you've got the heavy stormtroopers in there.
So
that actually sounds kind of hilarious. I kind of want to do that now.
And again, it's strong in certain missions. Anything that revolves around area control and denial, it would be good at. Anything where it's a straight up, like this one, when you Obi-Wan would be pretty scary if you can't do the damage to him. But Dianoga would be pretty hard because you will really struggle to damage it.
Right.
So your opponent can sit at the other side of the map. If you come through the middle, it's the Dianoga doing damage to you, which can really.
Discard both open information.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Oh, that's what the heavy stormtroopers are for, right?
Yeah.
Add a little more damage because they got a red die.
Yeah. But the surges aren't as good. I think it is a valid list. I don't think it is the best way to play troopers, but it is definitely viable.
So this list that you set up for me to potentially use had there been another person showing up. Let's discuss that. It's 3 regular stormtroopers, a heavy stormtrooper, Agent Blaze, the Grand Inquisitor, and the aforementioned Zillow technique. So it's basically the same sort of a concept, right?
Yeah,
the Stormies are there to be incredibly obnoxious and difficult to remove.
The stormtroopers are your version of an Ugnaught Tinkerer, a hired gun. They're just there to activate first and move. One of them will hide, 2 of them will go and get in the way from each group.
Right.
Then you have the Grand Inquisitor, Blaze, and the heavies to try and do damage. The Grand Inquisitor's move is at 6 or 5? 5. Move 5.
But he's 15 health and red, green, yellow.
Yeah, so he's got good options.
And he
Blaze can give you good command card control and can help like hiding things and stuff like that.
Yeah, throwing hidden on something when they play a command card seems useful.
Yeah. It was more of something that'd be interesting to see that isn't all the concept of how to use it isn't overly difficult to grasp.
Yeah, that was what I was intending to do. Just like the standard, like the stormtroopers, anything that's a group of 3 and this cheap, it does seem like it's a good idea to just hide one.
Yeah.
And then the rest just run up the board and split up the groups as well. So it's harder to go one place and wipe them out. And then the Grand Inquisitor just runs around murdering things. I like that he's deadly and applies -1 block to defense results. So you can't dodge. Or -1 dodge.
At the cost of a surge.
Yeah, it's why it's good to use him with Blaze, because you can hide him, so he always gets the surge. If they don't,
He's not a spy or a trooper.
no. Sorry, you can only apply it to spies or troopers.
Yep.
Yeah,
Agent Blaze.
I'm just wrong then. I would have cheated. I would have cheated.
I would have looked at it and go, oh, that doesn't work. Because I just did. Still, a hidden heavy stormtrooper is kind of funny with that last one.
So back to Bill's list. You definitely use the hired guns. Well, Bosk is just Bosk. If you roll
Bosk.
one dodge with him in the game, is good. If you roll two, he gets stupidly good.
For some reason, I thought these two were combined.
Yeah, I think Dead Eyes on Bosk is really good because you get the
Especially if you're doing this with him.
yeah.
Or this.
That's the reason I wanted to try Prey on the Weak, was to give him that one extra range.
Yeah, that's definitely, I wouldn't say a
Extend
weakness
his
on Bosk,
otherwise
but
short threat
something
range.
to manage.
Because he normally only goes 3 to 5, depending on the green die.
The problem I find when I use him is that it becomes a
3 to 5,
liability
right?
for me
Because the die is 1 to 3.
because I'm guaranteed to hit if you're within 3 squares. Sorry, I'm not guaranteed to hit. The minimum accuracy you can get is 3 with him.
It's 4 to 7.
Yeah,
Because there's
Oh, the
no
blue.
here.
That's the blue, though.
yeah.
Boss rolls.
Green.
Oh, green. Yeah, sorry.
So because the minimum you can get is 3, the highest is 6. If I'm within 3, it's the sweet spot for me attacking you.
Yeah.
But then next turn, if I'm still within 3, I get tempted to start indiscriminate fire and attacking, which really hampers his mobility. So if I'm within 4 and can guarantee to hit you, I will shoot from 4, which means that I'm then more inclined to use my moves to get better positioning. It's more of training wheels for me to stop trying to just use him to blast away at everything.
Even though sometimes that is the right play.
Occasionally, but it's easy to get carried away with Bosk and expect him to live through everything because he recovers and stuff like that.
But he's almost always a backfielder because he's your heavy hitter.
Yeah.
So if you're throwing him out in front of everybody, it's asking for trouble.
Yeah. And we got to almost show off the full Greedo on Greedo shot interaction as well.
I did not take a single named character card in my command.
That's the first time I've actually played his card, and it was irrelevant.
It is such a trap to put those, and I hope eventually Akbar makes it into the game so that they make
It's a trap.
a card called It's a Trap.
And you want it to be terrible?
Yeah. Oh god, it should be so useless.
With a meta.
Well, my command deck here. So you guys have got 30 seconds left. Rich, Aaron, you've got 30 seconds left. So just the range that you're on.
We've done our last turn.
Yeah. So I've got com disruption, recovery. I don't like slippery target. I don't know why it's in there. I'm pretty sure I had a plan for it. But because I've only got one set of hired guns and Greedo, the only guys who can use it. 2 marksmanships to make my HKs better. Element of surprise, which goes hand in hand with a marksmanship. Negation. Basically, com disruption is another negation for me. Emergency aid. Then I've got dirty trick because I've got lots of hunters. I do have Bosk's card. Opportunistic is awesome in a mercenary list. Take initiative. Camouflage is strong. Tough luck is strong. And then stroke of brilliance. Because
I'm beginning to dislike the named cards entirely.
Why is that?
because only that person can use them.
Only one figure in your entire fleet, whatever, can use it.
So if you draw it after they die, it's a dead draw.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like discarded cards now. So there's quite often where you thought like, oh, I'll use Trandoshan Terror, and then somebody makes you suffer a strain, and there it goes. But a lot of this is identical to what I took. I mean, I didn't have these. Actually, didn't have take initiative.
All right, well,
That's why they're both there.
that is our
to give
first
me-
round.
To give me 2 chances to stop taking initiative.
Who won, Aaron or Rick?
They're still in the last
Comes down to
turn.
Gideon murdering someone or doing 1 damage.
Finishing the round? Ah.
Have you still got Rich? Has Zero been used yet? So he can still Zero it away? Hell yeah.
It's a tough one.
What can I do?
Potential damage and pierce.
Just pierce.
Yeah, but you can throw a card away to add 1 block. So we do have Rich playing in the tournament. I said tournament, the event.
Round robin.
Yeah, today. Rich has only played 2 games of Imperial Assault. So
Well, there's not a lot left on that board, so it looks like it's been a bloody one.
yeah, he's playing me Blaze Trooper list that One World. It's
Can you talk about that one?
Yeah, it was a list he was already interested in. So it is Agent Blaze, 2 Elite Troopers, and Heavy Troopers. It's Elite Heavy Troopers, I believe, with targeting computer. Then I'm drawing a blank now. Zero techniques. Ah, 2 regular Imperial officers at 39 points, so it has an initiative bid and cross training.
Throw this juggler for Imperial Assault.
So then you add up who scored the most points from killing if you tie.
Where would you find the lists for worlds?
FFG form, you've got to go on the world's winning list. Like, there isn't a list juggler site for Imperial Assault.
We'd be tied there too.
Okay, you're gonna have to open the tournament document for me to figure out. I'm just gonna check.
It comes down to that. Should we just...
Okay, so tournament
The second time I've seen
Tournament
this.
regulations.
we can just roll the...
There aren't ties now, so it'll be
tournament regulations.
yeah.
There's no ties?
There's no ties in any of them now. So as it finished,
See, like, it's
He
a
has to
weird
decide what
list.
to do with this box.
So if I can get over here, I can get away. Gideon can't get here. So he's gonna get this 3 points there.
I'll get on a diplomatic mission. Wait up to 41 seconds. Then it goes by 4 points. So it depends on how much you're not pretty sure.
Right.
So you killed. So you killed.
Just cross training.
Yeah. So you killed 26.
oh sorry.
Yeah, it's attachments. So you killed 23.
The player with the most victory points from defeating hostile figures wins the game.
I would have killed.
So you replace.
If the result is still a tie, each player counts the number of damage tokens on his or her remaining figures. Then each player adds the health values of each defeated figure's corresponding to deployment cards still in this play area. The player with the lowest total damage tokens and health wins. If players are still died, each player rolls 1 blue die.
Then what if it's still a tie? Is that what you're
Blue die.
Red die?
Yeah.
One blue die each.
Yep. That is the final salvo.
Okay, so does anybody have a preference on? Do you want to do the other mission on this map?
Hooray, ties! Everybody loves ties, right?
The only person be at a disadvantage is you, because you would be losing out on playing more varieties, because you played both of these. Does anybody, who wants to play next? Does it play
It's only 2 rounds.
3 rounds. We'll do another round after this.
Okay.
Okay, so Aaron's going to jump in now.
Okay, so the winning list was 2 elite stormtroopers, 1 cross training,
Yeah.
and the elite heavy with a targeting computer, Blaze, 2 officers, Zillow, and rule by fear.
Rule by fear as well.
What does rule by fear do?
So that is where you draw an extra 2 cards at the start and discard one of them.
Ah,
You will need some holocam.
to rule by fear. The Tarkin Doctrine.
Technicalities are the best.
So who actually won that?
Rich did.
Rich?
So Rich won the first tiebreaker.
Yeah. Yes.
Most points from killing stuff.
Yes.
So you use the
Terrible.
cardboard ones, I'll use the fancy ones. Or would you actually use the fancy ones? I'll use the cardboard.
So, Chris, does anyone use the ATST or the tank skirmish? Or is it bad?
I've used it multiple times.
doesn't answer the question.
I would never take it to regionals. I would never take it to worlds. Store championships.
ATST or the tank or both?
Either, yeah, both. Or either, or you can leave it clipped to the mat if you like. Should pick you up, yeah.
Yeah, the pickup is good enough that it's in range. I just
if I'd
haven't
already
because I
won my store championship, yeah, bring me one back.
Bill hates you.
They are on the second crossroads in, or the middle crossroad.
So it's the same map?
Yep, same map, but we are now doing reconnaissance. Do you want to read that one to the...
Sure, why not? Reconnaissance. Setup. Each player claims 5 mission tokens that match the color of...
to Aaron as well,
Oh, yeah,
at some point. And he's playing Rebel.
Yeah.
Rebel Phil.
My silly heroic effort list with all Jedi. Other than
5 mission tokens that match
you
the color of
move
the
this one, I
These
will
tokens
have
represent
you
holocams.
so-
Figures can attack holocams.
out of
Holocams have 4 health and automatically block 1 damage on defense. End of each round, each player may place 1 holocam he is playing in a space adjacent to one of his figures. Then each player gains victory points equal to the number of hostile figures in line of sight of 1 or more of his holocams.
holocams. We don't have to man the holocams, right? They just stay stationary and do their work?
Yeah.
Okay. Yay for 6 figures.
Okay, because Aaron hates winning, he is playing an all Jedi list.
I thought about replacing Gideon and Myrn with Leia, because technically she can use Force powers. There isn't a card for that. I don't think I've ever seen it be used, but and that would probably be better, but yeah.
So I've already spoken about my list to reviewers. Do you want to talk about the strategy? Obviously, the theme behind your list.
There is no strategy. It's all theme and mostly trash.
So how did you win the games that you've won? I'm gonna guess at Luke and Obi-Wan wrecking stuff with Dayala not dying quick and also wrecking
Nope,
stuff.
Diala's always died quick.
Okay.
Davith, honestly, a lot of it's been Davith.
I hate Davith.
Myrn usually does nothing. Diala usually does nothing, and Davith, Luke, and Obi-Wan do all the work in this list.
Yeah. So theoretically, I should be okay. Because theoretically, he's got a lot of combat units, and I should be able to gun him down with a passion.
What are you talking about? I have these 2. They're not good for combat.
And Luke's awesome. Are you looking forward to Jedi Luke?
This is the only list I play for Rebels,
So yes.
probably, and then I just have to figure out what to spend 2 other points on that isn't Myrn. So Oh, I'm an alliance smuggler. That would work. So, yeah.
And then you can't take her own effort. Oh, sad times.
Worst.
Yeah.
Bringing in my prey. But yeah, mostly just try to keep the squishy ones alive and do as much damage as fast as I can with my 3 dice attacks, and that's essentially it. I don't have enough manpower to cover much area. So I have initiative.
Yeah, just let me change a mission. Okay, you guys happy? Do you want to start timer?
I still hate Obi-Wan, by the way.
Oh yeah. You got another one to fight.
Oh yeah. You know, that's why he hates him, because I showed him what he did last time.
Yeah, we're gonna take all these ones with VP tiles on it for the third map.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so command cards.
I've got my 3.
Right, so I'll start off with Gideon.
Yeah, you will.
He's going to focus.
Do I need to give you a point straight away?
Yeah. He'll move Obi-Wan forward.
Yep.
And then he will focus Davith.
Yep.
Cardboard. Sure. I don't think there are any.
And Davith already has one of these.
Oh yes, and he starts with that.
Yep.
Okay, and 1 point for me.
I've done that already. So I am going to focus Obi-Wan. And
So you get picture points for these hologram taking pictures.
I'm also going to order my Obi-Wan to move. 2 can play this game.
I focus Davith. You know what you're up to. Alright, how many
I don't have a
figures do you
Davith. What?
How many figures do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, I will pass this turn.
Oh no. Oh, I'm going to go my Ugnaught. Done.
You're not moving him?
No.
Alright.
I'm not moving him closer to death.
I'll activate Mern, move to this corner.
Yep.
Remember what upgrade cards I have.
I'll activate my hired gun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interact. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we'll get to you.
Okay. I'll activate Davith. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There.
Even if he's lying. Greedo is on the stage.
Heron's already on the board. Hold on.
Yep, he used diplomatic mission. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Take a shot there.
Yep.
I wave my lightsaber back at you.
Yep, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4 accuracy.
Get you a +2 on it.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5.
and Prey on the Week's on boss, right?
Yes.
Okay. Not that matters with that.
That's I miss because you cancelled my surge.
Okay. I continue waving my lightsaber angrily.
Yep.
Okay. I'll activate my Obi-Wan. Go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Obi-Wan.
Sorry. He was there.
Yeah.
I'll activate.
Do you have a Royal Guard champion in your box?
Yep.
How do you weasel his
Luke,
ass?
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not painted.
I want to look. Yeah, I want to actually look at the paint.
Okay.
Not opening the door.
Nope.
You sure? Seems a bit sad, man.
I really like the sight of those lasers pointing down the hallway and Boss coming around
him, right?
and
Yeah.
breaking me, but I'll let Davith take that.
Okay.
The cloak on this guy isn't bad. It suffers from the standard plastic miniature problem of getting really bendy, but I'm sure you can find a use for a Royal Guard champion somewhere. This guy came on his own, right?
Yeah.
In a blister pack.
3, 4.
It's Obi-Wan versus Obi-Wan.
We're gonna playing their.
I'll open the door for you then.
What?
Could the real Obi-Wan please get stabbed in the face?
It's doable. Quick question. If I play I Must Go Alone, that has to be at the beginning of the round, right? Not
Doesn't it say on it?
start of the round, not
Yeah.
activation. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you know my plan.
I can't remember what it does.
Yeah.
But
Your cunning plan.
Activate Diala. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Go there.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. We'll go to there.
Shoot at Luke. Might as well let you get Son of Skywalker out of the way early.
For cancel 2 damage and surge.
Reroll. I'm gonna reroll this one. But no, I'm gonna reroll this one. Cancel 2 damage in a surge.
So you have 1 surge to work with.
I will pierce 1.
1 damage.
Yeah. Go to here.
Yeah, take that, Luke.
Yep. Shoot at Luke.
For 1 defense. My white dice continue to evade me. To not evade me, I should say.
And reroll this. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll this one.
You need 5. I don't think you can miss. Yeah. So 3 damage.
Yep.
4 damage onto Luke. Alright, that's everyone for you? Oh no, you have Boss.
And Obi-Wan. Oh no,
You
I've done with
have
Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I've still got Bosk.
Yeah, so my Obi-Wan.
Yep.
And go to there until, or sorry, here. Then he attacks as I get Luke's thing.
You'd still get it from here.
I thought
It's within 3 squares.
Oh, I thought it was adjacent.
No.
You're right.
Rogue One
I'm moving
release for IA
I'm moving
probably
there
would be
anyways.
well suited, but they're probably keeping a tight lid on that if there are any.
Well,
Rogue One releases for IA.
this is against Obi-Wan. So I block 3 and cancel a surge.
Okay. Yeah, I'll re-roll the green.
Take 2 damage.
Obi-1 versus Obi-2.
Okay, that's everyone for me.
So Bosk.
Do you have Trandoshan Terror immediately? We will soon find out.
Well, what am I going to do it here and transition terror my own Luke Skywalker?
You're Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I'm taking Luke. He's mine now. I'll swap you. You can have 2 Obi-Wans.
I mean, that's probably better with 4 damage on. You there.
I'm going to transition terror.
Okay. This spot here?
No, this way. So this one here. I'm not hitting my own guy.
Yeah. That needs to be within 3, so this one here?
Yeah. 3 damage and 1 strain.
Okay. Don't have any 3 damage, so he's up to 7, and strain, discard a card.
Yeah.
Take initiative, gone.
Yes! I don't care whatever else happens. Are you gonna Son of Skywalker?
Yeah.
See, I knew that he had Son of Skywalker because he used Luke to open a door. Sorry, no, to stand next to a door and not open it.
Yeah. That kind of figures.
Damage Obi-Wan, kill a HK.
I'm gonna go for an Obi-Wan. So with Saber Strike.
Yeah. Saber Strike. I cancel a Surge.
I have Pierce 3 on it, so 3 damage.
Yep. I'm glad.
Then I will run away. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god. I always forget Mern's ability. Although I didn't have any more than you. So.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh no, it's Bill. He's stealing damage tokens.
You ran out of damage.
I don't have any. Actually,
So what score points?
So end of the round.
Yeah, end of the round. Ready, people.
Okay,
So I get.
Do you have Rebel High Command?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get 3, I get 2. Okay, we get to drop holocams. So I'm going to drop 1 here. And I will score 1, 2, 3, 4 points. 5 points.
I will also drop 1. Do I get him if it's under me?
No, you can't see along there.
I'll put it.
So you get 1, 2, 3, 4.
There, so I get Gideon in the back as well.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
Oh no.
4.
If I put it up here, then I'll get.
You get 4 either way.
regardless.
So we're both on 5 points after this.
Tie game.
Oh, and Davith is the other one.
Yeah, so I get 1, 2,
I was just
3.
wondering who the 5th one was.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not hidden from cameras. Like, come on.
He's a little bit sneaky, not that.
Any thoughts on Rogue One releases for IA potentially?
I don't think there'll be anything soon.
I still
I'd like
through
it.
core material.
Yeah, I would like there to be something tied in, but I doubt it.
It does seem fitting.
Start end the rain cards. No.
Nope.
Start rain cards. I get first choice. No.
Yep. Tickets still aren't out yet. Which is really surprising.
Doesn't feel like it's soon, just because I haven't heard of people going, I have tickets, and trying to spam Reddit with pictures of their tickets for
I'm going to go with Gideon.
Okay.
I'm going to focus this HK.
So you're not playing any cards?
No, sorry.
Okay.
Are you start rank cards? What's that one do?
You can't attack him unless you're within 3 squares.
Okay. That's fine.
That's the first time I've ever seen that.
So I'm going to go with Gideon.
Yep.
I'm going to focus this HK.
Yep.
In fact, no, I'm going to focus Bosk. And I'm going to move Bosk.
Well, you weren't playing against me.
Okay.
That is my Gideon. It's only a 1 in 6 chance you're on a dodge, man. You'll be alright.
Kill him, kill him, kill him!
I have 5 damage in Obi-Wan,
Yep.
and he's focused.
And he's focused.
I'll activate Obi-Wan,
Obi-2.
Pummel?
clone B1,
Yeah.
and I'll pummel your Obi-Wan.
Pummel. Double action. If you have the melee attack type, perform 2 attacks. Oh, here's the kill.
That's what I need.
Oh, here's the attempt.
1 in a surge.
Okay, so 3, which I'll add 2 damage on with, so 5 damage.
So I blocked 1.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, sorry.
So you blocked
okay.
1 with end surge.
So 5 damage.
Yeah. Second attack.
Health left. Crunch.
That kills him.
That's. Yep, that puts me back in the game.
So Aaron scores 7.
Obi-Wan is dead. Obi-2 lives on.
So we're gonna go with.
Your Obi-Wan hadn't activated yet this round, right?
That's correct.
HKs?
Yeah.
Effective.
1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot at Luke.
Play deflection.
Okay.
Try and keep him alive.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 range.
Oh wait, you have 2 blues.
-2 accuracy.
Oh, no. You don't have 2 blues.
HKs have how much innate accuracy?
3.
So you have 5, so do you have surge for accuracy?
No, I'm gonna re-roll this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you re-roll that. Then I will tough luck it away.
He dies anyways.
Does he?
Oh yeah, he's got 2 health left.
Oh, I thought you had 3. I thought I needed.
Oh no, he does have 3.
So So you at the minute you're cancelling that
Yeah.
and 1 damage. Oh no, I don't need to spend it.
Yeah.
I can add in 1 damage to kill him.
It does.
So I get 10. Then we will go.
Yeah, I was like, you're putting a lot into this. I'm pretty sure you have it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I will.
Old man Kenobi fight jousting in motorized wheelchairs.
Well, mine does have a floppy dildo for a lightsaber, so I'm not surprised yours won.
Mine is hard and erect and beat him down with his virility. Heroic effort, that back to the bottom. Draw you instead.
Yeah. This HK is now going to shoot at Obi-Wan.
Okay.
I'm within 3 squares, so screw you, buddy.
Easy.
Boom!
My HKs are terrible. Literally. They killed Luke, but terrible.
You want me to reload
That's
that?
fine.
Yeah, clearly you should be terrible.
I do want you to re-roll it though, but because of my HK.
Okay. So 2 surge cancel, 2 damage.
Whoa, sunshine. I could tough luck it away. You know I've got it.
Yeah.
2 damage.
Forgot you didn't spend that.
Yep. That's my HKs.
HK's figure cost is 4.
Yeah, so Mern can make them.
So
Is it 3 for?
it's 3 for me. Oh no, it's 5. No, 3. I'm
Thinking of Obi-Wan's.
Obi-Wan's 5. Okay.
Yep.
It's Star Wars or Saints Row. Why not both? I would play that game. Saints Row style in Star Wars universe. I would play the shit out of that game. Running around Nar Shaddaa, blowing shit up.
I'll activate Mr. Elso.
That would be an awesome game.
Go 1, 2 up to here.
Why would you do that?
Because he hates you.
Attack. Attack. What's his name?
Guido.
Guido. Thank you. Green, yellow, green. And I get that. So that is.
That dice.
Cancel that one. So I do 4 damage, and I will Fell Swoop to become hidden again.
Yep. and I take 4.
How much do you have? 7?
Yeah. Can't do that. You can't do what you're about to do. Unless you, sorry, if you are using your foul swoop.
Yeah.
So if you, you don't ignore figures.
Oh, you don't?
No.
It's just 2 spaces.
Yeah. But you still suffer the penalty for trying to move through figures.
Okay, I still also have my move points.
Yeah.
So can I
Well,
move
if
through
you-
with those combined?
No, because foul swoop you have to use as part of generating the move for foul swoop.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
With my active with my move then.
Yeah. Yeah, that is fine.
Yeah. And then I'll do the other attack.
No. Foul swoop has to happen always 1.
Okay.
So you could go 1, 2 to here.
Okay. 1, 2 to here.
Yes.
Fell swoop. Then I can do the rest of my move.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, the
Triggers
foul
and
swoop-
timing.
No, it's just weird.
We really need a flowchart for this game.
Flowcharts are great.
Same again.
So cancel that one. So I'll add a damage to become hidden.
So does that kill me?
Oh, and pierce 3. So 3 damage.
Yep, which kills me.
Okay.
So I will shoot you.
Okay.
So he scores 4.
You're slaying Greedo.
Done. Not a problem.
Okay. So yeah, he dies. Then I have
Yep.
1, 2.
Yeah, you've got enough to stand next to me, not enough to go on and over.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, no one seemed to be taking much of a chance with video games lately. I mean, the biggest ones coming out that I'm aware of are all retreads.
Yeah, mobile.
Titanfall 2, Dishonored 2, Mass Effect Andromeda.
Word figures
Always
can't stop on
sequels.
top of other
Always
figures.
sequels.
Only massive figures can.
Well, I get that. Just to clarify, if I have
You can generate.
spaces of movement remaining,
Yeah.
and I can't get
You can stop before it. Generate the rest of your movement points. Yeah. No, you'll still. If you generate all movement points, Bill, you can do. So you could stop before, have those movement points still in the bank, then generate the rest of them. If that makes sense.
Do I generate 12 points of movement in a turn, or do I generate
Yes.
points and then a following 6 points?
You generate 6 points and a following 6 points, but they don't go away until you.
You could do it twice and then have your 12.
Yeah. Sorry. What happened? So Davith wrecked me, and I've got some damage on Obi-Wan. That's correct.
And a dead loop.
What?
And a dead loop.
And a dead Luke. But I've got a dead Obi-Wan and a dead Greedo.
And a damaged Kenobi.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with my Fugnaut. 1, 2, 3, 4, and attack you.
You just get the one action. Isn't it just one?
No, it's a normal figure.
I thought it just had one for some reason.
No, it's got 1 health.
It died as soon as you hit it.
Normally you get 1 because the elite Ugnaught
Yeah.
gives it 1. So this is a combat attack, so hidden means nothing. Take 2 damage. How embarrassed are you that the junk droid is what is going to wreck you?
I fought Greedo, murdered him, and now there's a tiny droid biting my ankles.
Tiny angry droids.
I thought it was just one. It's like, Ugnaughts are kind of crap. Or with that.
There's my Ugnaught.
Did it zap him?
I did zapped him for 2 damage.
Zap.
Okay.
Yep, back to you, sir. I have got Bosk and hired guns left to go.
Okay. Mern will move 1 forward. Move up to here.
Yeah.
Fire at the what's the name?
The HK.
Yes, that one. Because I don't trust my range, even with the blue dot.
I blocked 1.
Or that was this blue. So yeah, 1 damage goes through.
No!
Move him back.
My hired guns are gonna go.
Oh, sorry, how many cards do you have? You have one, right?
I've got 4.
Yeah, Mern's ability does not trigger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm within 3 spaces of Obi-Wan. Gonna use marksmanship, so boss doesn't block my line of sight. Then I'm gonna try to shoot you, and probably miss anyway.
For surge hit.
So I
One inbuilt surge cancel.
I do nothing.
Okay.
This guy, however,
Like the goggles.
is going to move to here and shoot.
Surges, all the surges.
Okay, so 2 surges for you?
Well, I need to surge for accuracy for one of them.
And then pierce 1, or +1 damage?
Same.
So I need to do damage as well. So yeah, so you take 1 damage.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Come on, Aaron, you're up by 1. Keep murdering him.
I'll activate Gideon. Go to here. Focus Diala.
Yeah.
Then move back to here. Gain 1 point for diplomatic mission.
So he's up to 17 points.
Yep.
That's you, alright. No Diala
I've
still.
got Diala still.
Oh, and she's lurking.
I need to kill Obi-Wan, so I'm going to shoot at Obi-Wan first. So green, red.
An apology for the ribbing about Brexit because, well, he's American.
Is he focused?
Yeah.
Okay, that's back there.
Sorry, I focused Obi-Wan first turn
And then
plus
I'm
second turn.
Yeah. So cancel this one.
Yeah, and then take
5,
6 damage. Yeah.
Big ones. So he has 3 left. So yeah,
I could have done.
if you transition terror him, it still won't. He still won't die.
I could have done a better attack. I'm going to transition terror him. This square doesn't affect the thing because they're not figures.
Okay, it doesn't.
Each
I
figure
guess it
on our
doesn't affect the die
adjacent.
no-go. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so that's square. Take 2 more.
He's down to 1.
How could I not kill him? I hate you.
Because you're terrible.
In fact, I have PS1 because of Prey on the Week.
Is he
So
low,
you would
bigger
have
cost?
taken an extra 1.
Okay, he dies.
So yeah, I kill his Obi-Wan. Yeah, because you are a lower cost than me.
And that an Obi-Wan is 7.
Yep. Diala kills something.
Diala goes up to him. Yeah, and just swing, takes a swing.
Yeah.
Green red.
Am I rolling a die or are you discarding a card?
Oh yeah, I'll discard,
I've got 4 health left and roll a
discard
black.
telekinetic throw.
I'm just going to take them off.
Diala has nothing to recover. And can't clear anything. Actually, I could have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, wouldn't have been able to cleave anything.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, end of round.
Yeah.
So, I have initiative. I don't have any end of round cards I would like to play.
Neither do I.
Command cards, I get 1, you get 1? Oh, no, you get 2.
Do I get? Does
No.
that count for control?
Yeah, counter control.
So I get 2.
Yeah. Dropping hollow cams, he's going to drop 1 in his score and score me 2.
Okay.
In fact, so, no. So this one's mine, isn't it? Because you dropped that one. I did give you a different colour. Sorry.
Yeah, that would make much more sense.
So the Ugnaught is going to drop
It
it.
just needs to be in line of sight of
Yeah.
a token. So.
So I get 3. No, I still get 2.
Yeah.
There's no way for me to get to 3. So yeah. You score.
The holocams that are up also
You
score
get
you points.
That's
So,
you're probably better off going down here because then you'll get him.
Yeah, because
No,
it
you
only
get-
needs to be
no,
a
you-
line of
you
sight
get-
on one of them. You score you the point.
You at maximum anyway.
So this I get.
Yeah.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 6 points.
I don't get Gideon. So
You can see
5.
Gideon.
Oh, from there.
Yeah, right corner
oh,
to
they
these
don't.
two.
They don't stack. on each
Yeah, they
other.
don't stack.
So I see everything.
So you got 6, and Kris got how many?
I got 2.
You got 2. Yeah. It's a 1-point game again.
Yeah.
Me or him up by 1? Just out of curiosity.
I am up by 1, so when you
have
get
initiative.
Gideon, it's a draw.
you murder
do you have
something?
any start of rain card you'd like to play?
I do not.
Neither do I.
Okay. No, take
You
initiative.
get initiative.
Well, if you murder something now.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna activate Gideon. Maybe Gideon. Get into there, attack Gideon.
Yep.
+1 surge. Okay, so no damage goes through. Yeah, because
You're gonna pierce, aren't you?
yeah, pierce.
Pierce 3.
Yeah, I'll pierce for 1, and then I'll do my second attack. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep him there. Attack again. Same. Rolling that.
Never. So
Okay, I'll pierce 3.
So
and
4 damage goes through.
Yeah.
Can you increase his damage?
yeah, by 1.
So he
And
kills.
then I hit as well.
So you're hidden and Gideon's dead.
Yeah.
So he gets 3 points.
And that will push him into the lead by 2.
How much health does he have? 10.
Davis? He has 8 left. I'll just leave him there.
I'm gonna go with my HK. So 1, 2. Shoot at Davith.
Yep.
1, 2, 3,
HK
4.
sucks.
So I just can't roll with them.
2 damage.
Reroll that, please.
She was
She was here. Yeah. That's good. I'm gonna reroll. This one. It's better. Take 5 more. 7. So he's got 3 left.
all good.
I almost ran towards Diana then, because I'm bad at the game.
Yeah. I'll activate Myrna,
Who would you like my hired gun to shoot at?
the other hard gun.
Yep.
Okay, so that is
Blue, green, yellow. And I block 1.
what are the surges?
Shit. Accuracy, PS1, +1 damage.
Yeah.
Did you get a range? No.
didn't.
So you, even with the surge for accuracy, you don't get range.
Okay. And then Myrn will go ahead and shoot him in the back.
Yep.
Hey Kris,
he did
the
not
stream
do
would
his
like
goal.
you to someday do a incredibly complicated, excessive board game like Twilight Imperium or StarCraft. And stream it and explain everything.
+1 damage.
Just block.
Oh, sorry, +2 damage.
Push it, so I take 1. On this side gun.
Yeah.
We did Rebellion, was it like last week or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, but Rebellion doesn't have that many moving. It doesn't seem to have quite as many moving pieces.
Greg is planning on
That's
doing
Twilight Imperium.
more board gaming streams, so should be getting some. some more.
Yeah, harass him into one of those big ones that is literally just.
I
Why
have
do we have so
4
many
cards.
tiny pieces of plastic?
I have 3.
Okay.
All yours.
Gonna go with the Ugnaught. Gonna go
Try and murder.
1, 2.
Murder.
Blue, yellow. I have the accuracy. Take 2.
Yep. Kills him. Oh no.
No, there's 1 left.
Jedi are so fragile. And then the little guy comes in and murders
1,
me.
2. Hopefully, I wanted to focus him with Gideon, so that I could kill you with him. Because this is always the dream.
You are the best.
I get +1 damage because I'm a thing. Now, that is the most embarrassing thing that ever happens to anyone.
Yep.
Is being murdered by the junk droid.
Yes, it is.
I score 6.
So we'll do Gideon, 1, 2, focus Diala.
Yeah.
Move back here.
Score a point.
And he scores a point.
Yeah.
All right, it's a 3-point game.
And
with Kris ahead
now
by 3.
it's down to my 3 worst figures
Yeah.
to kill your list.
That's how I approach this game, Aaron. Kill Luke first.
Yeah.
Then Obi-Wan.
This is what usually happens. Oh, and I have heroic thing.
Yes, you can throw dab. Did you have Vanish?
No. Slightly better.
I'm going to go with the hired guns. This guy is going to shoot at Mern.
3, 2, 3.
3 damage, yeah. I'm going to pierce 1 though. Oh yeah.
Aren't you feeling
Making it
small?
complicated for me. These are so hard to tell which sides are which.
Audio Weasel owes me a Space Marine if I can talk you into doing Twilight Imperium for the stream. Come on, it'll be awesome. I've never even looked at the Twilight Imperium box, but I know it'll be awesome. Just because it's called Twilight Imperium. How could that not be awesome?
Then 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's gonna go 2. Shoot at Mern.
Yep.
1 damage.
He lives. He lives for another round.
She.
Where's the sheep?
Yep.
That's what I get for not playing campaign. Rich kept calling her she, and that's like,
Which?
it's a slug beast. I don't know if they have gender.
Ithorians have genders.
Your go.
And it's not a slug beast.
Yeah.
Ithor is a very nice garden world. Or was.
Which I know, yeah. And then you're gonna kill her with Bosk. So I'll attack the wounded one. I need to kill stuff.
You're better off. Watch your cleave 2, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
So you're better off attacking this one to cleave onto the other one.
So I'll do that.
It will give me 2 attacks on you, but
You kill both of them?
yeah.
That seems
Where
worth.
did that go?
What colour is it?
It was a
I don't know which.
Oh, it was a red, yeah.
Oh, if it's a red,
That was
it's
the red.
one. So yeah, I'm dead. So
and I'll cleave 2 onto the other guy.
yeah. So
they
they're
both shoot
both
you.
dead. So that's 4 points. But I do get 2 shots of this guy.
I'll re-roll that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I will tough look it away then.
So 4 damage.
No, I'll only do 1.
I'll do his math for him. 4
Yeah,
damage.
sorry, man. So that was
I
him.
have to.
Hey, the next holiday stream you
This
should do.
guy's attack. Rerolling it.
Reroll.
3 more.
Yeah. One of those days.
How much does that put you on?
Is she dead?
No. 1 left.
In that case, I will.
Automatically kills.
Yeah, I'll go. Going to indiscriminate fire on this square.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, sorry. I'll let you move, and I can re-roll it. It's fine. Because you've got 2 points left.
She's dead.
Yeah, you can't get out of 3 of me because you've only got 2 moves left.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a you're going to take the extra damage because it doesn't hurt you.
Yep.
So I score 7.
Puts him at
37.
37.
Yeah.
I'm
You
at.
don't have enough models left for the holocams to win him the game this round.
Nope, he's got to kill me. So how many do I have?
You have 31.
Okay. I just need like 4. I need 3 straight rounds of all your guys getting hit by the holocams.
Drop holocams and run like hell.
Bosk is murdering Myrn this turn, so
3, 4.
no, then-
No, I can't do anything to you because that's my second action.
okay.
So you score, I score 1. And Aaron scores 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So we draw command cards, 2 for each of us.
Alright, 38.
Yay!
Audio Weasel does actually have a copy of Twilight Imperial. Yeah, good luck finding people to actually spend an entire
Then
game
I
on
get
that.
to go, I'm assuming, unless you, because you discarded Take Initiative.
Nope. Although I did forget to do this, so just for curiosity's sake, I know I lose right now.
Yeah.
So.
Fosk is going to explode
Yeah.
Myrn with his attack. I get Pierce 1,
Yeah. Good game.
Explosion!
so I'll take 6 damage.
So when we said that we weren't going to be doing competitiveness, I was the only one that went, that means I can do the worst thing ever.
I did say that I only have
Softened
this
his
command
list. You just
deck.
brought dumb stuff.
Yeah, I'll be Everyone else was competent.
Sorry.
Well, you got 1 point off
I
the
took
build
the Ugnaught and Prey on the Weak.
We'll say this
and
much.
Devious Schemes were what I changed because I had a Nexu with Beast Tamer.
I was going to do almost the exact same thing, except swap out the HKs for Bantha.
This was going to be my World Twist. So it's softened a little bit, not enough, evidently.
Alright.
You did kill Obi-Wan.
I did kill Obi-Wan.
It took
Everyone else to do it.
Again, dice depending, you might not have been able to kill Boss, but I think you would have been better trying to kill Boss first.
Then
I know I put Obi-Wan in the position to get hit, but that's because I don't care.
I just honestly I needed to get those pummels off,
Yes.
and I got the pummels off.
But with the positioning you had on Luke, I was always going to target Luke. But you obviously had Son of Skywalker.
Yeah.
So it was about trying to bait you using Son of Skywalker before I finished all of my activations.
Yeah.
Which you're never going to do because you're not terrible at the game.
Yeah, I'd say never, or not terrible. Yeah, this is what usually happens with this list. Is I have 3 next to useless figures. Well, Gideon does work. Myrn and Diala do not.
You got more points off of him than Bill did.
Yeah, well, that's also bad. Throwing shade.
Ooh.
Diala.
Big words for someone who's
I'll
0-2.
I'll lose to Bill.
Diala
lose to Bill.
is
Yes,
a
now
very
you
finesse
will.
piece. Like,
Yeah, no, Diala,
you
Can I pick the
can't-
last mission just for entertainment value?
Yeah.
What are the other 4 missions that are in rotation?
Diala, she's incredibly fragile. Like, she can do a lot of damage. I think I've done it twice with her, ever.
You have to focus her.
Yeah.
You have to be one who's focused.
Yeah, which... I was going to bring her around here to help fight Greedo if you pushed more in this way, but that didn't happen at all. I thought that Davith would be able to somewhat fight Greedo, an Ugnaught, and a Junk Droid, but I guess not.
The Drunk Droid having a combat attack and you're not dodging them is what did you.
Yeah,
Because he's always going to do probably 2 damage to you unless you roll a dodge.
yeah, so...
And it's annoying because if you attack it, you're attacking a Drunk Droid.
I was thinking of just moving through him, but I'm not actually sure if that would trigger. Nope, hostile figure. Can't do cut and run on him.
Forward.
Alright.
I hate. We're gonna.
You doing that immediately makes me like my choice more.
I don't like any of
This is what Obi-Wan's for. Or is it Fallout or the one that you move
Constant
the things
motion.
around? Constant motion.
Fallout is pick them up and run them.
Okay,
somewhere else.
that's worse for Obi-Wan then.
So, do you want to talk about anything for Imperial Assault? Any Jabba's Realm talk?
Jabba is going to be amazing. Vinto is going to be amazing. The girl with the whip is going to be amazing. The other guy that has no agility dice is going to be terrible. Sums up.
How many
And
points is he getting? Is he 5 points?
I think I want to say 6 or 7.
So he's got,
I could be wrong.
it's like 12 health, isn't he, or 14 health?
I think 12.
So it's a small figure, so you can hide
He's a
him.
mini Bantha that doesn't have the same damage output.
It's a mini Bantha that you can't always target. Because you can always target a Bantha,
Yeah.
unless it's behind another Bantha.
But if the threat of the Bantha is that he jumps on you and stampedes and tramples you and everything, he doesn't have that. He can do 1 damage to himself and to you, which then you have a 1 activation of Stormtroopers, then kill him after that.
Yeah.
The Rancor is going to be good.
2 Rancors, 2 Banthas, and Beast Tamer, and Devious Schemes. You know, it's the 4 activation list of kings.
It's filthy, but I love it. I was the one that ran the Bantha, 2 Nexus, 2 Wampas, so I can further my beast only list now, and it won't actually be terrible because I don't like the Wampas. It won't be as terrible. And then Mike.
They'd like to see us playing Battlestar Galactica for the paranoia and screen accusation,
Yes.
but I said I would just kill you as soon as possible.
Also, Secret Hitler.
Sorry?
Secret Hitler.
I don't know.
I just kill everybody
The
as soon
first time
as
I
possible.
mentioned that, Greg said that there could be a sentry box after hours.
Yeah.
I'm holding him to
Stuff
that.
like that. We can't be overly offensive.
It's not overly offensive. There's just fascists, there's Hitler, and there's liberals.
Yeah.
There doesn't have to be connotation to it. You can.
You can play it exactly like you would Werewolf or Mafia. They're the same game.
Or Battlestar Galactica. Except there's just a lot more nuance in Battlestar.
See, the problem with those paranoia games is I assume that everyone else is a traitor and just try to kill everybody.
No, the problem
And then
is
people assume I'm the traitor.
that you're a dick and like killing people.
I'm just wondering how long it is before you guys get a D&D group going. You'll branch out in all directions.
Can I play Punt Punt? Not even I would do that, though. Seriously.
So which one is this?
Punt Punt is best left as a theoretical exercise in how to break games.
So this is actually unfortunate because this should almost be a gimme against. I'm saying it now so that when Rick beats me, it's even more embarrassing. But I've got Obi-Wan, so he can't pick these up.
Yeah. And I think the highest he has is Agent Blaze, which I think Obi-Wan actually beats out.
Plays a 6. Right?
Yeah, so my boss can explode everyone on his list. Rich is fully aware that my list is relatively good against troopers.
Well,
so do you want to talk about this mission while we're setting it up? Just obviously you don't have to tell how you'd approach it with your list, but just how you approach it in general.
Yeah, usually for me, I try and I send a few fast guys up the middle towards the objectives, and then kind of flood this area here, because if you don't have a good foothold there, you're never scoring anything.
Yeah.
With this many figures, I don't think I'll be able to do that.
I think the best tactic for you especially is to put everybody
send
here.
everyone down there.
Just make it a fight.
If I can stop Obi-Wan from doing everything, then that's melee range for most of them, and I can have fun, but it's still not a great list. So I don't give myself very much of a chance here, but yeah, this map I find is a bit harder for things like Banthas.
I'm glad this is the next one out of the rotation because I think that Obi-Wan and this map tilt it. I mean, a Trooper list won Worlds, and it was playing against a Rebel Trooper list on the top table.
I thought that was a bit weird when I saw everybody moving and focusing. So, I would like it there to be one or two, at least one last one where Obi-Wan can just sit in the middle and not have anyone pick up anything or control anything, but at the same time, I'm sure there's going to be some point where we have no maps like that and Obi-Wan just doesn't have any play at all, so...
I don't think they should...
They should have as diverse of as
The
as many
problem with
diverse maps
this
as they can.
is that they're all within 3 of like this square here.
But the
Obi-Wan
same
should
with
never.
One Man's Trash. One Man's Trash, at least you have to go through difficult terrain to stand in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
But
Is there a point in One Man's Trash where you can get all of them? I think they still want.
I think if you can go one forward, you get everything on their side.
Yeah.
And then you just have to stay in the back and hope Obi-Wan doesn't die. But I don't think Obi-Wan is... like, this maps are what give Obi-Wan his strength, and I don't think he's overpowered right now, by any means. Just because he still does die pretty quickly.
As we saw.
But at the same time, like, the more diverse the maps are, the better for everything. That means one list doesn't have any way to dominate, or there needs to be a different strategy for every list. And we'll see a lot more toolbox sort of builds where you have something to deal with everything, or
This is
just
a map that's about
a single gimmick that's focused on killing everything.
Not about 2. It'll be another. At least another 2.5. I'd probably guess 3.5 months
Before,
this rotates out.
yeah, we're just
Which will
rotating
be
the other
just in
one.
time for Worlds.
When is Worlds?
May. So it'll be a few months before this time.
Right.
Yeah, all the Star Wars
That's why
cycles
they-
are 6 months.
They might change.
So skipping over Store Champ season for a year.
Yeah, which means I will not get any more acrylic things because I never make the cut.
You're not going to get to
other than
read.
Lethbridge.
Of his regionals.
Yeah, no, I never make the cut in anything.
You know, it's only
in
top
anything here. I never make.
So you can't make
Did you
cut in
miss out?
Calgary.
Did you make for regionals this year?
No, I went 4-2. I think I was middle of the 4-2. So
Aaron, he was like no better than like 12 or so.
Yeah, I was top 16, but I've
Was it
never
for
made,
Imperial Assault?
for Imperial Assault. Oh, that was 10 of us. That was the one where I lost all of my games by 1 point.
Oh, that was
because-
when you just started it.
Yeah, that was my very first time ever playing Skirmish. I lost all my games by 1 point, which 2 of them I could have won if I had realized how much time was left or had played the game.
See all these extra green and white dye that I've got, and I don't even need.
And that
Aaron
was-
doesn't have any.
Oh no!
Shit.
Oh no!
Did I not
Kyle
give you
gave me
some?
one.
Yeah.
Kyle had mercy.
Did we give you some?
So, by
You
all
called me a dick.
by all means, if I had
Yeah, I
realized
say
how much
that as
time
I'm
there
going to
was,
give him some more.
oh no, I've got lots of these. If I had realized
Kyle
how much
have
time
too
there
many?
was in the round and how to play the game, even with my terrible list, I still would have won at least 2 of the 3 games that I lost at regionals. So I would have made the cut there, but X-Wing I never make the cut in Calgary. That's why I do good. That's why I do good at Myth. There's no cut. As soon as I leave, then I do okay.
I'll just start taking. I
Also,
might
Myth
be
is
playing
hardly
this year.
competitive.
I might get to play in this regional. Because Calvin might not play.
Yeah. Imperial Assault, if I don't make the top 8 cut, if we have another tournament of 10, I'll be very, very sad.
No,
Because
you.
honestly, I find that I don't actually enjoy playing long tournaments.
Because it's terrible.
My
In
brain's
part,
just
yeah.
like dead at the end of it, so
Also
if
because
did make the cut,
I get
I'd be happy
distracted.
with the 2
Like
days.
even at the Apocalypse event I did about a week ago, I got distracted a lot. I'd wander around a lot. And it's just like, I wish people would hurry up so I could do things. If I'm on the desk, I can always be doing something, making fun of people.
Yay.
You just do that in your head, but then there's no audience.
Exactly.
There's no audience for this anyway, so.
That's
There's Audio Weasel.
Yeah, Audio Weasel's that dedicated of a.
I mean, he's actually typing comments into chat as well. He's not like the people who are just there and silent.
That's what I do.
Audio Weasel got a shout out on the FFG stream at Worlds
I saw that.
because he's famous. He was convinced that I'd said something like, dude, I'm not even at Worlds. Couldn't have been me.
What kind of shout out did he get?
The Alex Davey and I forgot the other commentator's name now, I apologise.
They wrote it on a whiteboard,
yeah.
his name.
Yeah.
So he's more famous than the rest of us.
Yep.
that X-Wing fame. But, yeah, I think Jabba's realm is definitely going to swing the meta towards Imperials. Rebels, I think are going to continue to get piled on because the dewbacks are going to be good.
Jedi Luke.
Jedi Luke is good, but Although, mind you, I haven't played Rebels other than this terrible list, so...
Jedi Luke is just gonna wreck things.
Yeah,
And
Jedi...
he's got a real lightsaber as well, doesn't he? His is
That is
like,
true.
has a red dye in there.
Audio Weasel thinks that Alex Davey thought he was someone else. So. Mistaken identity? Possibly.
It doesn't matter, he's still famous.
Other Alliance Rangers, I think they're nice. I would have preferred Ewoks still.
Get out.
Get out,
We'll
man.
get Ewoks soon.
DQ'd. I swear. The fact that there's a picture of an Ewok on efficient travel is too many Ewoks in Imperial Assault for me.
If Ewoks come out, I will be very tempted to buy enough Ewoks to make an all Ewok list. And the one time I ever win with it, I will play I will play Yub Nub.
And then your list will
If
mysteriously
Ewoks
fall into a
have all the
furnace.
same stats as
Then I can burn it,
droids,
and then I can burn it and never have to see it again.
Alright.
But well, in the next expansion, the small box one, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get Ewoks. I called the Rancor.
The Rancor was inevitable. But
Yeah,
Ewoks are also
Ewoks
inevitable.
do not have a place.
Rebels need a beast.
They're not.
They'll be trash. I feel like they'll be the first 2 or 1 point activation.
They can't, because if you make them a 1 point activation, I will take 4 of them because I like winning. And
Sorry, if 1 point, 1 health, you get 3 of the. They come in packs of 3.
they can.
Maybe 2 health.
They should be terrible,
They should.
and they shouldn't do them because
I agree. Except they should get bonuses for stormtroopers. That's it.
I don't think they should. I don't personally want to see speeder bikes because the size of a map makes. You would just kill you if you had a speeder bike.
The
and tried
duvats
to
make
use-
sense.
Yeah,
The speeder bikes or anything faster, no.
and Ewoks are in the same vein as that for me.
They don't
do not belong.
They don't need their hang gliders.
But they don't belong in the game.
Yeah, because they're filthy Ewoks and they only exist on one world.
Yeah.
And they're filthy Ewoks.
Even if they were campaign only, and the mission involved walking through the Ewok village.
What if they were a companion, like the junk droid?
And they're still filthy Ewoks.
Could you stand it then?
If it was
If a shuttle
more
that isn't carrying Kylo Ren.
whilst you're flying Kylo Ren. So I'm going to shoot at Kylo Ren shuttle. Which one?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's just lazy.
I don't think there are anywhere near as bad as that. And I'm not sure if there's any like the art books or anything that have named anything like that with the shuttles, but yeah, it's easy enough to come up with a name. I don't think ST321 or.
But I don't see anything different.
Let's see where we can check on our end. Don't stop it because I have to edit it all together. So we'll check it first. You've got to watch the Call of Duty trailer first. They're still running. You try refreshing your stream.
Yeah, but if he's lost the stream, he won't get that. So.
Yeah. Well, it's working on our end, so.
Yeah, YouTube will get it. But yeah, so right now you guys are up to occasional board games. Here's the Resistance. Are you still doing the campaign for this?
Yeah, we've got the campaign. I've not got the next date yet. I need to talk to Greg. We keep forgetting.
Yeah.
So we're going to start scheduling it as events. Like this one was an event on Facebook. You'll be able to go onto the Centre Rock web page.
Yeah.
And we have an event calendar.
Okay.
And then you'll be able to see what's going to be on every Monday.
Because yeah, there's a lot of different events for different Mondays. So I guess Century Box after hours will have to take a while.
Well,
Unless you stop doing
that would be
Mondays.
something I'd do outside of the Monday night stream.
Okay.
Like probably the chances are, if we wanted to do something like that, we'd do it through Dice 8, where we can have more extreme language.
Where a store does not suffer
We're
for
not.
your actions.
We're not necessarily like. I don't even know what the ratings are in North America. We're not necessarily not going to swear. We've sweared on the stream before, but we're not going to be trying to be offensive.
Yes.
Whereas in
Have you played
not
Secret
like-
Hitler?
I haven't played Secret Hitler, but
It is not as bad as you think.
no, the problem is that it involves
It involves the terms which have connotation to them,
which
I
I am
understand.
quite happy to have people take offence at me saying
Yes,
when it is my image.
That's fair.
When it is the Sentry Box's image.
that's fair. And again, the internet is a vast, unpredictable place, so that is fair.
Filled with porn.
Yes, so much more.
Did you like the end of the podcast, the long drawn-out outro?
Oh God, yeah. When everything just kind of fell apart from World Discussion, it was still X-Wing relevant. It was just kind of like this stopped being World Discussion a little while ago.
What is this secret Trump variation that Audio Weasel keeps mentioning?
Oh, there's a campaign when Secret Hitler was first kickstarted to make it a secret Trump version of it. So basically, you just replace Trump, fascist, and I think liberal with other terms,
Which we can probably all guess.
So basically, you go from Hitler to Trump.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. So I think that's the only difference between it, though. There might be some different art for the different cards, but that would be it.
I suppose I should take the time to clarify how the card Feral Swipes work,
Yes.
because I got it wrong on my last video. So I can't bring it up because we don't have the graphics because I'm an amateur at this and the other table is still finishing up.
We need a whiteboard.
2.5
We're all John
minutes.
Madden style.
So
Instead of an overlay.
the way it works is
I'll go tell them the personnel.
you have an attack pool. So we'll say we have a Dewback Rider who is focused. So you can play the Feral Swipes card because it's a creature, and that reads that you you get one attack with a red die for each die in your attack pool. So I thought it red replace, so it would have been this as your attack.
That would be amazing.
Oh yeah, it would have, but it is not. So then it would become one attack like that, one attack like that, one attack like that.
Yeah. If it was the other way around, then that'd be amazing.
Especially when I was trying to I was doing my best to convince myself that the green die for the focus, you'd form your attack pool, then replace it with red die. I'm like, oh, it's dead, look at that, what were you hitting? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Vader,
Yeah.
dead. I could still do zero damage to Vader.
If a jump droid can kill Davithel, so I think individual red dies are still probably going to be effective.
Yeah.
Especially if you do.
They still get to roll the defense die.
Yeah. But if you put it on something that has inbuilt attack or cleave or anything like that, then like Nexus, I forget does the Rancor have any inbuilt damage or?
I think Wampers are good with it. The problem is, I feel like it works better on stuff that has 3 dice in its attack pool.
Yeah.
There aren't many creatures there at the moment, and I think the prime target is a white die roller.
Yeah.
Because the most damage you can stop is all of it, which is a 1 in 6
The least
or
you can
1.
stop is none of it.
Yeah. So you've got a 1 in 6 chance of doing 0 damage. No, sorry. Well,
You've got.
on
I don't want
your
to do the math, but there's 2 results on here that can be cancelled by 2 results on here to do no damage.
yeah. There was only one.
There's only one?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. There's only
results
one
on there.
Yeah, which can be cancelled by 50%. Well, yeah. I can't even do it.
We'll let you do the math, Audio Weasel.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do it now.
So you have a 50% chance with one die, and a 1 in 6 with another die. So 50% times 16%. Whatever.
It's not 50 because you can dodge it as well.
Yeah, I'm saying to do no damage.
Yeah, so that will be no damage. That will be no damage.
Okay.
That will be no damage, and that will be no damage.
So it is
it's
a 4 out of 6. So
66%.
60% times 1 in 6.
Yeah.
Although, if you're also taking into account the dodge, then you have to account for all the other results too. So slightly higher.
Yeah.
Regardless, still worth it to roll individual red dice.
Against a black die, you're probably not going to. you know, it's not that high. You still get something out of it.
Yeah,
probably.
especially if you roll it 3 times.
Yeah.
And also, if you're doing something that has cleave, if you can hit with that, like with the Nexus, and just keep cleaving onto other stuff, putting bleed on it.
Yeah, Elite Nexus where they auto do everything.
Yeah.
Wampers where they add in crap tons of damage.
Yeah. Even just the big guy. The Rancor, where you just get 3 dice straight up.
Yeah.
Plus, then you.
It's a Rancor's pool. It's yellow.
It's blue, red, I think.
Blue red.
Yeah, it's just 2. Yeah, you don't attack with the Bantha. You ram stuff.
No, sorry, the Rancor's dice bag.
Oh, the Rancors. I want to say red, green.
Red, green.
Pretty sure it's double red. So you'll roll a total of 5 red dice with that 1 attack. Or the series of attacks, sorry.
Looks like the other table has finished. Shall we go and check how they did?
Why not?
Ready to go, guys?
Gave me a lot of feedback.
World Championship ISB.
Hey, we don't know about front-end cards. I made that up.
Yeah, using all of the obvious plans. Okay, Rich, grab your crap and move over.
I don't get any.
We're doing forward. So it is. You're up. And that's where you've got to check to yeah, it's all good.
Do you have enough stuff for me to use over there?
Yep.
Okay, I suppose I should update it with Rich's information.
Now your failures.
I can't remember what the shot is. That is correct. Could you zero out our scores, please, now?
Is it possible to run the entire monster list?
Yes. There are lots of variations on it. The one I'm looking forward to trying, and I will try on stream once it's available. Once Jabba's Palace comes out, Jabba's Realm, the Rancor comes out, which is 10 points, and it's an elite, so you can take 2 of them. That's 20. Then you can take 2 Banthas, which are 9 points each. So that's 18. So you're at 38, and you can take 1 Beast Tamer, and then you can take Devious Schemes as well. So you take 4 giant monsters.
And Beast Tamer allows you to actually open the door.
Yeah. Beast Tamer lets them. You don't need to equip it onto yourself. Just have it on the table.
So
are you having fun?
We interact.
Yeah, I really slaughtered him last game. So.
Yeah.
But I got part of it was he moved a bunch of stuff over into one corner, and he never had the heavy troopers do anything to it before. And then I rolled, so he basically had a pocket of 4 dudes.
Did you get the blast?
Twice. And
That's lucky rolling. The heavy troopers don't get to blast that often.
No, they didn't in my entire first game.
Yeah.
So then I ended up with.
So you are not familiar with this map at all, are you? Or this mission? Yeah.
We only have the 2 surges and red obviously is none.
And you have to do damage to be able to do the blast. Yeah. No, it's in line.
One problem that does occur to me with the monster list is the fact that monsters cannot innately interact. So
one of them gets through because the Banthas can interact anyway. So you only need it for Rancors to be able to open doors. So for this one, Rich, this is a command room here. The doors to a command room are locked. These ones aren't locked. All of the doors have got 10 health and 0 defense.
Is this the one that I can shoot the doors on? Okay.
That's where I'm going. So, Rich has played, this is his 5th game of Imperial Assault. So I'm going to try and crush him mercilessly because I don't need friends. Yeah, so Blaze wants to shoot the doors to look at my hand, do all that crap. The neutral mission tokens represent broken droids. The figure can retrieve a broken droid, so you retrieve something by interacting with it, and then you get to pick it up.
And then it's off the table?
But you pick it up,
Oh, okay.
So you will carry it.
Bring it back to the point zone.
A figure can carry only one broken droid. A figure carrying a broken droid can interact with a terminal, and you will discard the broken droid and score 9 points.
Oh, okay.
So interact, pick it up, take it to a terminal, interact again, get 9 points.
Okay. And then this is this is the wonky one because these doors can be shot. I can also shoot these.
Yes.
For whatever reason, but on other
Because it
maps,
says the doors. Not now they've started wording it that the doors to a command room have, not doors have. These ones are locked. It's just people being specific, and it's fine.
You get, but they could have added it too. And this is normal. You get your thing, and otherwise you got to get on here to score points.
Yeah. So difficult terrain. We've dealt with difficult terrain on the Dianoga map. Yeah. To pick it up. Yeah. No, you interact both times. Also, the wording for Obi-Wan is very specific. Figures within 3, so you can actually interact. You can't block all of them, because if you're in this square and Obi-Wan is here trying to block all of them, then the figure. So you need to make sure Obi-Wan is covering the space the figure is in to stop him from interacting.
So basically, being Obi-Wan win.
Yeah, well, I get to pick my deployment zone.
Because you are devious and scheming.
Indeed.
With scheming fingers.
Come with the card, shut up.
If I ever play this list again, I'm going to place a lot of it.
Are we playing with roll?
If I can't get through that door in 2 turns, I'll be disappointed. Hey, do you want to start the timer, Calvin?
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I am deployed. So I've got devious schemes. So I pick my deployment zone, and you get initiative. So it gives me a best of both worlds.
Right.
That's the only thing that trumps initiative bid.
Right, okay.
So you will have that.
Okay.
So I only took this because I knew you had an initiative bid.
Oh, I know.
helped to make
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Time is starting.
Because beating you in a
Where's
4
Bill,
play,
Aaron, off you go.
up to this line,
this
here,
whole thing?
all the way here.
Oh, that's big. Okay. I don't know what these guys are here.
You don't know what they are or why they are.
I don't know what they are.
This is a HK Assassin droid, and this one is an Ugnaught
It's a
Tinker.
really good shooter.
Yeah,
And this
and
guy.
a wasted activation.
Zero defense.
So, are you remembering about the advantages of mixing up your activations and stuff? Yeah.
I am ignoring it on purpose.
No, it's fine, as long as I don't want to be mean.
And horribly exploit it. Well, if he does it.
No, that is fair.
I know, I do that either for a reason.
Can you shoot through red?
Not through red, no, box line aside. Dotted red, you can shoot over. There isn't any on this map, I don't think. Oh, sorry, yeah, here. So you can shoot over this one. So remember what we said about Blaze, you want to make sure you can shoot at the door. So you want to... So you can do it corner. So yeah. Like you can do your shot and then move away. Okay. Draw your command cards, sir. 5.
Million. +1 damage.
Yep. Richard is playing a trooper spam list, the one that won Worlds.
Okay.
With troopers and more troopers
Yeah.
and ruling by fear. With
So I have
troopers.
7 activations, so you can pass as your first action if you want to.
May as well.
Okay. So Gideon is going to focus Greedo.
This is difficult terrain.
Yeah, and he's going to order Obi-Wan to move.
How do you tell it's difficult terrain?
The blue outline.
Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it.
It has a blue tinge on it as well.
Well, given the state of the map, it's hard to tell where there's
Yeah.
a blue tinge.
So
It's
that
very,
was
very subtle.
Gideon. My Ugnaught Tinkerer is going to create a junk droid, and then he's going to take a shot at this door.
Well, he's got no love for the Empire. Hooray, door.
So I do 1 damage to it. Awesome.
They got 10.
Yes.
Sorry, was it one?
1 damage I did.
Sorry, but does it do 1 block or anything?
No,
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 just a
it's
10 straight, not
Yep.
like those cameras,
Nope.
which I couldn't kill.
So bad at this. Learn to kill cameras better.
Okay. The hired gun. So that is a junk droid token, so you can kill it as a normal figure. It has 1 health, no defense, and rolls a blue attack die.
Green.
It can't interact, but it can control things. I'm gonna go with hired guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll interact.
Speedy.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. True to here.
So your only hope was that pin button.
Are you ready to shut stormies, Kris?
I'm hoping to just murder all of his stuff. Murder, death, kill.
Blood for the blood god.
So Obi-Wan's range.
Death, the servants of
To
the
stop
Empire.
you,
No, to shoot. No, to shoot.
combat. He doesn't have a gun.
Sorry, what's his speed then?
4. So,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Won't that be nice?
Again, I'm quite happy to talk through anything if you've got questions, so don't feel pressured to.
Oh, it's all good. Just trying stuff out.
But you're playing for a medal, Rich. This is it.
Do I get fancy dice too?
No, these are mine. I'll just give you some because I like you. For a price. A reasonable price.
He goes there.
The price is your soul, nothing valuable.
I think I have to shoot at you from here.
Okay.
So
Blue, red.
4.
I don't have the range. So
No.
it's fine. Oh wait.
You get +2 added in, but I still don't have it. 1,
Yeah,
2,
I was
3,
just
4,
looking
5,
for
6,
more
7.
accuracy.
They can't search for it. They only have search for damage. There you go.
That's better.
I cancel a surge, take 4 damage and die. Oh no.
And then shoot back?
There's no point, I can't hit him.
Oh, yeah, hired gun is too far away. It's green yellow for him.
1, 2, 3, 4. I get 1 accuracy if I surge, so no, I can't hit him. So I die.
Okay, so green is max 3 and yellow is max 2. Green is max 3, so 1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
4.
3. I'll roll the dice and just prove my point. I missed.
by a lot.
Well, yellow has 2 and green has 3, so
5, and they only have 1
but they
accuracy.
can't surge to it, but they don't have a surge on theirs. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, there's a 2 and a surge, so technically that could hit.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay.
So the best
You didn't
roll-
get it.
I
but
didn't get the 1 in 36.
This is literally the only roll that hits.
Nice.
The 2 and surge on the yellow, and
Well, I
then
wouldn't
the 3.
expect your dice to
Be
be
good.
luck anyway.
No, I don't need luck in Imperial Assault. I'll just take skill, man. Skill.
Yeah. Hired gun is not worth points yet because he's only
Okay.
half his roll.
I'm just upset that I couldn't steal the prize, like the world's winning command deck. That's nobody prints them anymore. They should help me out a bit better.
Sad times, man. I feel bad for you.
I know you do. Sorry, are you going now?
Yeah, I suppose it is me. I'm gonna go over HKs then. So this guy is gonna shoot the door.
Hooray, door. Wow. 3 damage.
Reroll that one.
3 damage.
4 damage, so it goes up to 5. I love my dice. They love me too.
We love your suffering.
Okay. And this guy is going to go 1, 2, 3. You're going to shoot at this guy. We need 7 accuracy. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have the accuracy. So you need to roll a die. Yeah.
I don't have any dice, so
Yeah. So I'm going to let you keep that. Remember, you add in that because of a range.
yes.
Yeah, because it's
I'm going to reroll my yellow.
or better.
So I still have a range. I'm going to surge for PS1, and I'm going to surge for +1 damage. So you take 5.
Okay, well, Zillow, the 1 pierce, and then
Okay, so it's going to 4 damage.
that's fine. I don't have damage.
Yeah. There's a 3 here if you want to.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Okay,
And they've got 8 each, don't they? So halfway there. And then he's going to move back to here.
pretty good shot.
I've done better.
Blaze will go, and he will shoot the door first.
Yeah.
And
Yellow, something.
yellow, green.
Oh look, you rolled some surge results. So 1 damage onto the door.
So do I want to open the door, or do I, like, do you know what I mean? Like, do I
It
wanna leave it?
depends how
Probably
long.
will. I'm gonna open anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah. Oh no, I look up.
Yeah. I can't remember what he does. So.
Okay, take initiative.
And you have to throw away 0, is it?
Yeah, I have to throw away 0. So I'll do Calm Disruption, but then I'll also play Espionage Mastery, so that gets it back. And then the interrupt.
Okay.
It's done. Did you win your game?
Oh, I'm 2-0 as well.
Yep. This
Whoever
one's for
wins this
all
one
marbles.
wins. Interact, pick
And by
that
all the
up.
marbles, I mean all the coins.
No, we should go second. Like, second gets the... Second's nothing. What is there, a coin?
Yeah, challenge coin and then stuff.
Alright, so you just moved into position there?
And picked up the thing again.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because you killed my guy who had it.
So I guess the only way is to shoot through here. So this guy will shoot. So this guy will shoot, move, and then this guy will go here. So I can do all my attacks, right?
Yeah, so blue, green.
Blue, green, and then rerolls for damage, I guess. So then I would reroll.
You only want one surge, so I'll probably reroll a blue. Or, well, rerolling either is fine, but you only need one surge damage, so that makes sense. So 4 damage.
Okay, so 4 damage to the door. Next guy.
Reroll that one's better because this is 2 damage. So still 3 damage. So that's 7. 8, 9, 10. And the last guy still has movement points.
Oh yeah.
So it'd be that one, I think. No, sorry, this one. Well, one of these. Yep.
And look, a terminal.
Okay. Obi-Wan. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to interact to pick up that one. So you should only have one group left.
Yeah.
Black Troopers.
Yeah, I do. I just was debating what to do. I think I'll just play cards, right? So that seems best. No VPs, but whatever. Oh, that's okay. So
Yep,
1, 2, 3, 4. I want to control the terminals, so let's go there.
Next turn anyway. Because I'm adjacent, that's 4 damage.
Okay, I'm going to go with Greedo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Interesting.
You're already I will focus myself.
Okay, end of round.
Still no scoring.
So I
Score faster.
get 1 card, you get 3.
This is boring like football. Score more.
Well, this map must be slow, right?
Oh, that's the first turn. So end of round, I don't have any cards I want to play.
I'm just mocking Kris.
Start of round, I have initiative, no cards I want to play.
Is it worth it? Probably.
Anything else?
Yeah. So who are you tapping to take initiative? So you get the initiative?
Alright,
Murder Obi-Wan. Is that would that actually be a good play right now? Try to murder Obi-Wan.
I'm thinking, okay, here's
Rich
my
has
thought.
got all of his damage over here, to be honest, so he can't murder any of my characters, really.
So my thought is like put some damage on Obi-Wan, maybe retreat a little bit, and then so then now, yes, I know I've given up
Yeah.
these things, but he has a token already.
Yeah.
You might come after me this way, but now I have another opportunity to come when you come to score the points. That's my
Yeah,
thought.
you can stop me score. You can give me all the tokens. If I never get to interact again, I don't score anything from them.
That's what I'm.
So that's fine. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So he's.
Oh, and he can't actually get through there. Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to shoot there with this heavy. So number 1's going to shoot, and then I get
Blue-red.
So I add in that. And rolled another one. Take 4.
It hurts and stings.
1, 2, 3. And then he'll take a shot.
When I say football, I mean actual football, as in most of the world calls it football, not just a bunch of uppity colonialist traders.
So Obi-Wan's up to 7 damage now.
1, 2, 3, 4. We can get to this.
Those guys call that sports soccer.
Does he? Can he cleave?
No, I can pierce, or +2 damage, I cannot cleave.
Okay. There's no way. Was he here? Oh, I can actually go here. Go ahead, kill my officer then. That's better for me.
So gonna go with my hired gun.
Does he have regen too?
No.
Who has regen?
Bosk.
1,
That's it?
2, interact, pick up, 3, 4, 5. Back to you.
Ooh, running away.
How accurate is an Imperial officer? I guess I can just move forward and move back. What has he got? Cower?
Yeah, you want him next to dudes so he can cower behind them.
So then I could like activate him, come shoot at Obi-Wan, and then move back to where I am now.
What's his attack dice?
It's blue yellow.
Officer is blue yellow. Yeah, you could probably just shoot from there, honestly, right? Blue yellow is like what, minimum?
Well, I think I'd at
Two?
least,
Yeah,
I'd at least
maybe a
shoot
little
from
more.
here and then maybe move back to here. That's what I was range.
Block 3 and cancel 1 surge.
Cancel one surge and
I'm blocking 3 damage.
What's the focus?
If you damage me, you can focus yourself, but you have to do damage to be able to apply a
Really?
condition.
Okay. You don't just have to hit?
No, you have to do damage. To apply any condition, whether it's a -1 to me or a +1 to you.
Didn't know that.
Now you know.
What's half the battle again?
Sorry?
What is half the battle again? Oh, knowing. Right.
Knowing it has to cattle. Yeah, that's G.I. Joe. Just so you know.
I really like the opportunity for line of sight, like moving line of sight stuff here would make I feel like you would have a huge advantage in knowing the maps very well, which you can get to know, which is cool, like because they have set 3 maps, not bad. 6 missions.
Order Obi-Wan to move.
Yeah.
In fact, order boss to move.
Oh, okay.
That was Gideon.
What do I got left? Might as well leave these guys over here. Just in case. Please, I guess I can get a shot. He doesn't have mobile or anything, right? That officer's gone, that officer's gone.
What is your plan?
That's 3-4. Shoot that door. Whatever, surge.
Because they sound similar.
I think I'll get rid of emergency aid.
So you need to throw one away across 2. We're gonna go with Greedo. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. I don't think I can see this corner. Yeah, so that's a damage one. So I'll go here. I'll shoot at him. So you get to shoot me first.
Okay. Green blue.
Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, you have a range. I cancel 1 damage. I take 2. Then my focus goes away. 3 greens. We do. So you add in a block because of your thing. I add in +1 damage. So I'm at that. So he should still die.
Unless it's Zilla, right?
Yeah.
Save him.
So he's on 7 wounds.
Yeah.
Well, forcing him to spend another attack is probably worth the command card. That's why you take Zillow technique all the time, right?
Oh man, it's done. I didn't understand it the first few games, but it's done really well. And I think it'll be better once I understand actually which cards are better than others, like in a given game. Right now I'm just like, oh.
So that's Greedo done.
Yeah, seems good.
I'm gonna play opportunistic. When you took damage, sorry.
Okay. Oh.
I'm pausing for a reason. I'm not gonna say out loud.
Oh. So
We're losing our audience
for Hideon?
So the first time I play a command card in a round,
I go hidden. So let's go hidden with this guy, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure. Thank you.
not a problem.
And I'm also actually going to.
If you cancel this, I don't count as having played it. Just so you're
Are you
aware.
sure?
Yes. Because I didn't play it. You cancel it just before you do something.
But then you get to move 3 from here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still only going to negate it.
Okay, so that goes away. Yeah. So I don't count as having played the card.
Can't have everything.
But you still played it.
I didn't know. Because if I played it, I'd move.
I didn't negate nothing. Shit. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, you go first anyways.
Well, it's still your go now.
Yeah. So Blaze went.
Remember, you've already got rid of my take initiative.
Yes, that's why I felt fine playing the negation. These guys can still go, but they're not doing anything yet. You might damage this door, so I think I should go black first. So maybe I'll go like. Doesn't matter, does it? So I'll go like double move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that.
Yep.
And then this guy's not gonna do anything. Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter.
Okay, back to me. Bosk. Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna pick this square here for my indiscriminate fire.
Sure. Sorry, which one did you pick?
This one here.
It's 3 squares away?
Yeah. So it takes 1 damage and a strain.
Okay.
You take the extra damage rather than throwing
Of
the
course,
card
because
away.
it's dead, right?
Yeah. And he takes 1 damage and a strain. So it's from your discard pile, not from your hand. Sorry, from your draw pile.
Just take 1 damage on him.
Yeah. That's Bosk done.
can't pass, can I?
I've got 1, 2, 3 cards left. You've got 2. So you can pass it.
Just one, actually.
It's 1, yeah, you can pass.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with my Ugnaught Tinkerer. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Can I pass again?
Yep.
Okay.
Gonna go with. You've just got these guys left, haven't you?
Yeah. Should we lose our one viewer?
Yep, Mario Weasel took off. So
Gonna go with the HKs. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then my guys go. So I guess I might as well leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, sure.
It's boy.
Yeah. And then this guy.
Yeah.
hooray, terminal. Is that junk droid still trying to bust the door?
No, I didn't attack it. I didn't want to kill it and then let him kill me. So I need to now protect points to make him want to fight me. Because at the minute he's happy to just sit and defend. So.
End around then?
No, I've got my Obi-Wan still. I'm just contemplating.
Obi-Wan. Past 9, no impulse buying.
Yeah, I'm done.
How much health does Obi-Wan have? 5.
Taking 7, so he's got 5 left yet.
There's still no scoring. So
I
boring.
get 1.
We have 2 more turns.
Hurry up and kill somebody already.
I'm gonna try.
Killing.
If I do 2 more turns.
Kill more harder.
Your plan is to slow play me.
Yeah, I don't have any end of rounds. I don't have any start of rounds. Do you have any start of round cards?
You have all the cards.
No, you get 2 points a turn. So we just sort of move our guys back and forth. 2 turns later, you're tied.
But you're ahead right now, so you want ready throughout these next 2 turns.
So I'm gonna go with Obi-Wan.
So we're sort of in the...
I'm gonna hit this trooper.
Yep.
Red, green, yellow.
Because I scored points through the mission.
Sorry.
You're scoring points through the diplomatic mission.
Pretty bad.
So you've got 6 health remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll surge for. Surge for +2. So I'm at 5, 6, 7 damage. You get 6 getting through at the moment.
6 getting 3.
Yeah.
So then I should zillion from now.
You have to, yeah. Or he dies and I get 8 points.
There's Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan.
I brought my monkey. You can like recognize. Yeah. Now I I was the entertainment director.
Okay, well I might as well run it near that space. Well, there's 4 guys there, right?
Yeah.
Action. Choose a space within 3 spaces and
So
roll 1
this-
red die.
this
Each
square
figure
here.
on or adjacent to the chosen space suffers damage equal to the chosen. 2 damage! Average results from the red. Piling 2 damage on everybody.
2. 2.
Which will go away from the boss pretty soon.
2. And
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan goes first. Yep.
And then I'll play fleet-footed. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
If you don't keep piling the damage on the boss, it won't matter for him. But
Yeah.
hitting 3 people for damage. Grenades!
Gonna go with boss.
Boss.
That's this guy? No, that's that guy.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's.
Was that a good play?
Yeah.
Grenade. Like, no reason not to. Like, I'm never gonna get better use than 8 damage
No,
out of the card, right?
I'd much rather it go there on my high health sub.
Sure, but I mean, like, I'm not gonna get 8 damage out of it.
3. Okay, I'm gonna go here. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna play Element of Surprise, so you don't get to roll an attack die.
A defense die?
Yeah. So do you want to take him off, or would you want to go for the motions?
What? Can you not kill him?
No, it's dead.
I want to see how much you overkill him by.
5 damage. I get 2 points. I'm winning. I get to run away now.
Yeah, there's no other way to score points, eh?
Kill his shit.
In fact, I'll just move 2 into this square.
So you could literally hide the rest of the game and win?
Now that he has points, yes, he could.
That's a poor design, actually.
Well, it's because of the way you've been playing the mission.
You've made it so that if I walk in, you'll blow me down. I might not necessarily do that, but
I'm
I
just
could.
saying, like, 2 points, and then, like, you can just hide. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. I don't like
if
the
you
design.
kill him, you're winning by 1 point.
So bust open the door and go kill that Ugnaught.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's a winning strategy. I'm just saying that I'm currently in the lead, so I don't need to charge in.
Yeah, and it forces you to react a certain way, and that is to his advantage.
I needed to put points on the board because you.
If I go this way now, you just put all your stuff this way. Whatever.
Or do
It's
you?
fine.
Or does he?
Well, the problem was, if we went to time and I hadn't killed anything, you win because you killed that.
Yeah, because
So I had to kill something. So you could have done the exact same. Well, you are doing the exact same. Yeah, pulling back from me. You're not playing it badly, but I'm not. Because you're not playing badly, I'm not going to play bad for you. So I'm going to try to not play bad for you. I want my medal. I want my challenge coin.
He's playing to win, and so are you.
Oh, in fact, you did shoot with Blaze, didn't you?
Not this.
I don't know.
Not this turn. I just don't.
Yeah, you shot it last turn with Blaze? I can't remember. Just want to roll your dice again. I know you got 3 surges, but I don't know. You didn't count up the damage, you just... I'd say that 1 more attack will likely kill it.
Get going!
I'd say you put at least
How many cards do you have?
1.
Right. Then I'm gonna activate this guy.
Yep.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll play planning, which will draw me 2.
Yep.
Okay. He's done.
It's me.
Do you mind if I just move him somewhere different?
Him?
Yeah.
Oh, no. So, I do not mind.
I just don't know if you can get to me and I want to protect you.
Oh, really? That's file attack.
Last game, or sorry, my first game that I won. I won because these guys, the one dude rolled
The blast.
the white die.
Oh yeah, the dodge.
Twice. In a row. And otherwise he had.
You want to go with Greedo? No. 1, 2, 3. You're going to shoot at the officer.
Yep.
So you get to shoot at me.
Okay.
Is it blue? Yeah. I get to roll a die.
4 damage.
So take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which kills me.
You just died?
Greedo. So 4 for Rich. I still get to attack you.
Parting shot, kind of thing.
Yep.
Wait. So cancel that. So
I get +1 damage built in, so I still
that
take
means
3. Reroll it for Kawa. Because you're dead anyway,
So might as well try and get the. Okay, so then now he lives. Totally on purpose.
So you're now winning by 2. So you can run away for the entire game.
No, you just run into the center and make him come to you.
There you go.
Yeah, back
It's
to
still
you.
bad design?
If he just wanted to hide, I do, especially because we played slow at the beginning. But yeah, but I do mind it less. Yes. So he's good there. These guys aren't going to do anything. So I legitimately just want to.
I've got 4 activations, so you can still pass.
I'll pass.
Gideon is going to focus this guy.
It is just line of sight, right?
Yeah. And order the Ugnaught to move.
Okay, I've got 3. How many you got?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so I cannot pass. So I will go with my white. Yeah, white. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I don't think I do want to shoot the door, so go ahead.
Okay. Hired gun.
I guess by the same token, this tech, I mean, whatever, he could run away, but like, and I was gonna just start moving guys over here, and then he has to come this way, but anyways, but my advantage of getting this door down in 1 turn, I've been drawing 2 extra command cards, like, yeah, it's interesting.
Hired gun's gone.
Sorry,
Back to you.
Sorry, FFG.
Sorry.
Let's
If you hadn't have moved him there, he would be dead. And if you hadn't have dodged.
He'd be dead, yeah.
So it was good play.
Just saw it a little late.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not complaining.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Whatever. Just gonna get, this is completely blocked.
Yeah.
Line of sight, okay. Just go an extra one there. And then white's actually fine where he is, and he's fine where he is, so done.
It didn't matter. Have I done the Ugnaught yet? No, I've not. I've moved him with Gideon, didn't
You
I?
moved him with Gideon, yeah.
The junk droid's going to attack the door. Takes 3 damage.
He just sits there shooting at the door. It's awesome.
With his little scrap melter. Zap!
But he can't move after anything, can he? Can he
I
move?
can move, yeah.
Oh, he can move?
Yeah, so I could
It's
move
like a
him
new
forward.
figure? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just can't interact, and he doesn't want to.
Oh,
Move to here.
kind of perfect for this man.
Yeah, you kill it and it doesn't really do anything.
I go?
Yeah, back to you.
I think
Stormies.
here.
Stormy.
I just want to watch indiscriminate fire. It doesn't actually.
I'm miles away from you to be able
Yeah,
to indiscriminate
exactly.
fire.
So something like that. And do you have to have line of sight to see? Or you have to be 3 spaces?
I have to be able to see it and in line of sight.
Okay.
So line of sight in 3 spaces.
Great.
So my HKs.
Oh, sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Play your turn out.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 to here. Sorry, 3 to here. We'll go here. Shoot at the officer.
What the shit? Is he focused? Okay.
Yeah.
So dead.
Oh, you get to re-roll it.
Cower! Cower!
No,
No
it's
cower.
I score 2.
High game.
Yeah.
But because that hired gun group isn't dead, Rich will win it. This actually, hired gun
Rich
is how
would
many
still
health?
draw.
Three
Still
health?
Rich would win, sorry.
So 3 cards.
No, actually, you would win because you have more damage on the.
No.
Heavy trooper.
Oh, yeah.
It's the one with the low.
I
Yeah.
killed 1 figure, right?
Yeah, so I'm winning now.
How come?
Because I've killed that.
Because the thing.
Extra guy.
Yeah,
No,
but
because the hired
four
gun
adds up to
against
4.
the
That's a
heavy
tie,
trooper is the
but
top.
I'm winning because of the damage I've done.
No, you don't. You count
Right,
the things that are still
It's
alive.
irrelevant.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You count the stuff that's still alive.
No.
You count the health that was.
No, you go to damage done first.
Yeah.
Like points scored from stuff killed. Sorry, so that's a tie at the minute. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's fine. I have no end of rain. Sorry, I get 1, and I have no end of rain cards.
I took my last card, so my tournaments don't matter.
Yeah.
So then my turn.
Yep.
Do you want to tie and then cut the coin?
No. I'm just gonna beat you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's only the health values of the defeated things or deployment cards that are still active. So.
Focus this guy again.
I could have played that, right?
On Greedo. Yeah, if you'd had it in your hand.
I did, but it's fine. I'm bad at the game.
So any group that's defeated doesn't count for that tiebreaker. So only active groups count. So yeah, you've got 7 damage there, and you've got 3 damage here on the hired gun. So.
And all this damage on. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Oh yeah, and then all the damage on the.
So I'm done, you go.
Oh yeah, he is still winning then.
You go.
I'd forgotten Obi-Wan was still up with like 9 damage on him.
So, aren't I supposed to just wait for you?
You can do, yeah.
You're technically ahead right now.
So just get in a better position for shooting at you, I guess?
Yeah.
I don't even...
Or don't do anything for 20 minutes.
Oh, well, 20 minutes is a long time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it right there.
Yeah, nobody likes it if you're not being.
Okay, so even if it might cost me the game, why are you moving the only 1 figure activation you've got closer to all of my killy stuff? If I kill him, I get the points for him. If I kill him, I don't get any points until I've killed all of them. So why are you moving an easy point?
You can kill him there now?
No, but
Oh, just in general?
yeah,
Just as a general.
you've moved the one thing that would give me points closer to me.
I see. So I should be like here.
Yeah.
Cowering behind troopers.
Yeah,
And then, yeah, and then I can even block that off or whatever, right? So, okay, yep, sure.
Ugnaught, Junk Droid's going to hit the door.
He does 1.
Yeah,
He's almost got the door. Oh no. You're coming through the door, Stormtrooper. What you gonna do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm running out of useful commentary.
Ugnaught done. Right, I'm just going to stay where he is. Ugnaught done. So I've got what's
I don't have a lot. I might as well pass.
I've got 4. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Boss heals to full, obviously. 1, 2.
Is it auto or does he have to spend an action?
He just does it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's boss. That's fine. I'm happy.
Are you really?
Yeah. As long as Rich doesn't solo play me, I think I'm okay. No, it's not a thing saying you have to speed up. By the way, I'm
Just
I'm
not the
still
total
confident
slow
because
play.
I only have to interact with them. The only way to stop me interacting is if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 figures, so I can't be near it. If I can get to it, I can spend an action to interact.
If he goes here, can I shoot him?
Are you here? Yeah.
If he's here, can you shoot him?
Yeah. Two, 3, 4. So you can shoot from this square.
Actually, hang on. 2, 3. I can shoot. I can only shoot from this way.
You can shoot from this square.
Why?
Because this corner counts.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you can go.
Oh.
Because rules.
I didn't. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's better.
Is it? Is it better?
Well, I can get 2 shots on him. Right? So.
As long as it's a conscious decision that you're happy with, I'm happy.
Boss is activated already, right?
He's activated, right?
Yep. I block 1 and cancel 1 surge.
So 2, 3. So 2 damage.
Surge for damage.
2 damage, yeah. The elite
He's got
troopers.
10 health.
Yep.
Sorry. Kill him.
No one else can attack him.
2, 3.
Oh, yeah, maybe. You might be able to get him from here. I don't know. So
This corner.
this corner doesn't get in, but this one might.
No, but I can't get the other corner. Oh, I can get both of those corners. I see.
Yeah. Yeah. So he can get him.
Okay. I'm getting my storm components properly, but
15 minutes.
Four, 5, 6. Should just go right.
I'll shoot at him. So I have a range. Right. What can I see? No, I think boss blocks me. It doesn't matter. I can't do that shot. So I'm actually gonna. Sorry. Don't want to cheat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, HK is done.
Okay.
Right. HKs are done.
HK is easy to kill or not?
Yeah, everyone got 5 health. Roll a black die.
But you have to kill both to get the group.
Yeah, but just killing one for damage is really my fun. Shoot the HK. I think, I don't know, what do you think? Is it better to go after boss? Because I can get both my guys there and shoot this guy, but I don't think I can kill him.
If you kill him, it's better to go for Bosk. If you don't, it's on the dice, isn't it? Bosk adds in.
Well, I'll have
that.
2 rerolls. What do you, and then...
You've started shooting Bosk, so if you start, you finish shooting him.
Yeah.
Is how I look at it, but
The HK is not noticeably easier to kill, I think.
I'm at 4 by the way.
Well, he says 5.
Yeah, I guess I just.
But he's 5 points, or 5 health versus 8 more health, right?
Yeah, but he rolls a die.
Slow play,
He rolls a
mate.
black
Come on.
die.
Shenanigans.
Timely decisions.
You will kill that, but you won't get any points.
Right.
You have to
Then
kill
I'm
both.
going to run him away.
Sure.
So
But
if
it's
you want
less
points,
damage,
kill
but it's
Doc.
less damage coming at me, right?
But is that relevant?
Does that? I don't know. That's why being bad at the game sucks. Okay, I'll shoot a
I,
boss.
the way I
Would you
do
shoot
it,
at boss?
yes, because I've started shooting at boss. As soon as you start, because if you don't, that goes away.
It was just a
It's
waste
pointless.
of activation. Okay.
Yeah. This is
Well, I
it.
guess I can wait.
So I'm at that. So I take
3.
1. Now at least 1 damage is going to be your next turn now. So you've done meaningful damage to boss. Obviously, if I roll blanks,
Right.
your damage suddenly spikes massively.
So 1 surge cancel.
And 2, so I'm at 1 damage at the
So
minute.
since you already have a surge
I'd
cancel,
re-roll a green.
the green, right? Try and get 2. Yeah,
There you
so
go.
perfect.
2. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so that's 5 damage on Bosk now. It's going to become 3 at the end. Obi-Wan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I don't want to be anywhere near you, and you've gone that way now. Because I'm not going to give you 7 points.
Yeah, because he's low too, right?
Yeah.
He's 3 health from dead.
I've only got 1 group. Oh, yeah, get hired gun.
And he's not coming here either.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It offers you 2 points, so.
4 points.
Oh, yeah. 4
Then
points.
it will put him in the lead. Yeah, I'm done. I have no end of round cards I would like to play.
Oh, so this guy just didn't go here, if that's okay.
Oh yeah, because you don't need to turn them. Yeah, no worries. Everyone ready? I get 1. You've already drawn all of yours.
Whose initiative is it?
I will be getting the initiative. I don't have any end of round cards I'd like to play.
No, me neither.
Yeah. Okay, Bosk recovers down to 3 damage. Start round cards. So I'm going to go with Bosk.
Can you see what's in your hand? I'm just curious.
Yeah, Rich can see it in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to shoot here because you let me be able to see it. Take a strain on this guy. You don't have any cards left because you survived through them all, so it's a damage.
Oh, just because you shot at him?
Right, it's a
Oh, when he's
strain.
screaming at fire?
Yeah,
Okay, so he's dead.
yeah. You did a really good job of hiding him and then moved out. Again, if you'd have killed Bosk, he takes a strain as well, which is 1 damage.
On to number 2.
Yeah, but I have just put Bosk in the way, who is also 8 points.
Right, so
Got him 6, but will he regret that? Because now.
They got me 8.
Yes.
I'm on 12. It's it, they're elites.
they're elites.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Bosk done.
Huh? Oh, elite stormtroopers are
Elite
not.
heavies.
Oh, the elite heavies, which you just killed.
Then I guess I want to shoot.
He's in that square. I'm not trying to push him through a wall or get to.
I guess I want to kill Bosk next, so.
Well, I have just hung him out to dry. Somewhat.
Based on positioning, I'd shoot white squad at him first, because black squad is in better position to go after the HKs. Start with those guys, and then if they
gonna
get
shoot
him,
with
that
me.
guy can move away, and then black black can
It's
move there
okay.
and shoot
All I'm going
HKs.
to do is dodge every attack.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because why wouldn't I?
I'm just thinking about it in a positioning
Let's
sense.
start with whites here and shoot him.
Yeah. Dodged.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Move him. Move him out of the way so that black can occupy that square.
And then
Again, if you need to block this as well. I'll block my path to it.
oh, I see.
So that I
To
can't
force-
get Bosk to it to get points.
Sure.
But then again, I can go that way.
Right. This guy's gonna shoot at oh, yeah, he's.
Yeah.
Wait, does he count as
What were you going to
a.
ask?
I just wondered if I get a reroll.
Is he's a trooper, isn't he?
Spy leader. So
No, so you wouldn't have.
So it would
You,
have
yeah.
But
you wanna-
it's irrelevant because he dodged it.
Well, no, because then like it's still like
You can still move him again because you've got 2 movement points. So you can start trying to block here, go 1, 2, and try and block.
Bosk is gone anyways.
Yeah, but if you don't kill me, because I've just dodged 2 attacks now.
Yeah, and
I've only got 7 health left.
the third guy goes there.
So there you go. I blocked 2 damage on this one.
And you search for +1, so it takes
So
2.
Search for
you,
+2.
if you're greedy, this dice is currently 3 damage. So you could re-roll this one. No, in fact, there's no point. You can't get better than that.
Yeah.
So leave it as that.
Because I'm at 5 damage. Here.
Yeah, but you can only surge once for plus damage. So
Yeah.
you might as well do 3.
Leave it.
So do 3. 3 is a good attack.
Puts me on 6. I've only got 4
For someone who
health
auto
left.
blocks, yes, that's pretty good.
So I've got 4 health remaining.
And it's your activation, because that's the storm piece, unless he's done moving. Assuming he's done moving.
He
Yeah, I
still
can
has
do
movement
that
points.
guy or something. It doesn't actually affect. Does that screw you up more?
You want this square.
Whatever.
You want to make it take
It doesn't
extra
really
moves.
matter, to be honest. Because like he's.
But
probably
at the minute,
gonna
that's
die.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I'd only be able to go 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could get there next turn. But we need another turn after that because I need to interact.
Right, and I'm gonna shoot at him again anyway. So.
Yeah.
That was just your white group. Why are you tapping the black group?
It's
Did it?
Didn't they go too?
no. You only did whites.
So bad.
HKs. So this guy is going to go 1 to here and shoot at that one.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Why do we get so many dice?
because he's focused.
And he's dead.
Suddenly the HKs have started doing well. So yeah,
Is there anything
He's
I
just
can do?
dead.
you can. I'm going to re-roll this die.
No, he's just
First.
dead, I think.
No, right, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to spend it for +1 damage. So that would be 7. He has 5. You can only block 1. So yeah, he's dead. So don't throw a card away.
Yeah. Because you're not piercing.
Yeah. Then 1, 2, 3, and this guy. 1. Right, I can see where you're from where I am. Blue, blue, yellow. I'm going to shoot this one. I'm going to re-roll the yellow because I'm greedy. No, I'm going to +1 damage and pierce 1, so that would kill him. So yeah,
Zillow.
takes it to 4 damage.
Okay. I don't think you have anything to say yet to me, so it's almost straightforward. Can you strain me or do anything weird? Or?
Not with, no, basically without even messing around. So 1, 2, 3.
Red blocks line of sight, right?
Yeah, that's the HK's done.
Okay. Well, keep.
Can this site see those 2 corners?
No,
You go
no, you can't draw along that line. It has to be 2 non-perpendicular.
And this stops shooting.
But if this guy
Your
is
best
there,
bet is to try and kill Bosk.
if this guy is there, he can see Bosk, right? Around the corner.
Yeah, he can see from this corner to this
Yeah.
to the corner there, and this corner because you can see through in his own square.
Well, Blaze is gonna. Blaze should probably go because he's got the best shot at killing him outright.
Yep.
I don't think I need to move any closer. Oh, do I get? Oh, fuck. When you kill, don't I get a focus or something?
Yeah, so I've killed 1 trooper.
So one of the black guys is focused.
From that group?
Yeah, one of the black ones gets focus.
So then I'll go here.
So I would not. In fact, I can't kill him because they've gone and he's gone. So normally, if you get the focus, you want to use that group to make sure you get it. Because if I then kill the guy with the focus, obviously it'll bounce to him.
Right. Oh, I would use it next. Right now. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
but I can't kill him.
okay.
So
then I'll go with. So I'll go with Blaze.
yeah. If I do actually dodge my way into winning this game, Mitch, I apologise. Blank. There you go. I should be dead now. Unless you roll triple fuck.
Can Blaze even surge for anything useful?
Yeah.
+1 damage.
+1 damage twice.
Yeah, and you could either
And
look
you
at my
can pierce
hand
it.
or pierce one because I do
Pierce
block
is already
one.
damage.
So I'll pierce the 1. So does that
just
kill
kill?
3? That kills him.
5, 6. No, that would be 1 health.
Sure.
Or you wanted to take it down. But that's
And then those troopers only need to push 1 through.
Absolutely. Okay. And then.
The Blaze has still got movement.
Oh yes.
That's a really bad roll.
It was an extremely bad roll.
Yeah, there's nothing.
3 surges, nothing else.
Nothing I can do. It's fine.
Yeah, that's just better.
Yeah, that would have been dead. Because I rolled the time I rolled the blank. If the dice had fallen any other way, boss would be dead. Because all the ones I dodged.
No, Blaze.
Yeah, sorry.
She's fine. Maybe I'll go there. So, I know. There.
Okay. What have I got left? Obi-Wan. I'm going to go Gideon. Just going to focus Obi-Wan and make him move.
With my, I guess I could pass, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, I've got Obi-Wan in the hired gun and the Ugnaught.
So he's going to go, and he's going to shoot him first.
You need to move to here to do it, to get the shot.
Because of my own figure?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. As in, if you're here, you can't see, you can only see one corner. There you go, he's dead.
Dead anyways. Okay. Parting shot or anything?
Not for him, no.
And then you have 3 points, movement points.
And then I can interact there. And
Yeah.
You already spent a movement point. But you can stand on top of it.
Sorry, other guy.
Yeah, the other guy can interact.
Oh, and then I'll spend a celebration too.
Yeah, so you get 10 points for that.
He's only 6.
He's 8. 10. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. 12 points.
Done.
Pops him into the lead.
I can't interact because he moved, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he moved to there. That's fine. And then
The other one can interact and move.
and then I'm gonna
Celebration's a 0, so I'm going to com disrupt it.
Okay.
Yeah, and you negated someone else earlier. Yeah. I have 0 spies, so I can cancel a card equal to 0. You should have blazed me. You should have interrogated me.
do I get what do I get for that?
You get hidden
I get
from
hidden.
someone.
Yeah.
Hide the guy with a focus to make it harder to kill him. Or hide
He's
blaze.
gonna run anyways. Probably hide Blaze. Can you hide Blaze? Thanks.
So he's going to interact to pick that up.
Yeah. And then I don't have any speedy things, so interact. And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is it 2 to move through your own friendlies?
No, but it's in a blue square.
Oh, there's a blue square. Alright. Alright, good to know.
Okay. I've got Obi-Wan.
I think I'm gonna throw all my command
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Obi-Wan, you're all out, aren't you? Yep. Ugnaught is going to stay where he is. The drunk droid is going to kill this door. Yeah.
He kills that door, but good.
1, 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm coming for Blaze.
Okay.
And then the hired gun. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and interacts. So I get 9 points.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I know you didn't. I was trying really hard not to count the number of squares.
Did it in your head?
I knew he was going to do that, but I didn't want to say anything.
And then we're done, right?
That's end of this round.
What's the scoring at?
I am now.
He's up by 9.
I'm an objective point ahead.
Okay.
He's up by 9 right now, but you have an interact.
Yeah.
You're an interact away from from tying that up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then if you kill him, well, then
Then
you
I
get
get more
points.
points there.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And
I
it's
get
minus-
2 now. Yeah, I draw 2
yeah.
cards. Oh yeah. Who won your guys' game?
You did?
I let him take one of the objectives, and then I sat there just being like, diplomatic
Feel
mission,
free to go.
diplomatic mission.
That's end of a
Beginning
round.
of turn.
Yeah, you got initiative, didn't you?
Yeah, I took it. So reinforcements.
Yeah, so you're going to get your trooper back. Yeah. So it's a tense game. In fact, we've only had this round.
Yeah, you are on time now.
We've started the round.
Yeah, like it's probably gonna be this round, right? So, so do I want to come shoot at this guy?
He's 4 points, but Obi-Wan is about to score more points.
Oh, Obi-Wan's got stuff too. Oh, but then what are these worth?
4. 4 for killing the hired gun group.
2, 3. So Obi-Wan can go there and interact.
As soon as they saw him moving around that way, I knew that was what he was going to do, especially with the droid not killing the door. So,
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
And then like the droid thing kind of works weird. Anyways, the 1, 2, 3.
that's the whole point of Doug not Tinkered. He's only worth 3 points because his droid can do that. He can send out a disposable droid that can stab things.
Do I get any points for killing the droid?
No. You kill it by looking at it. 'Cause it has 1 health and 0 defense.
Oh, okay.
We get moral victories.
So then,
For picking on a poor defenseless droid.
so I think I want to kill him, and then keep them in position to try and kill Obi-Wan after you interact, right? Because that doesn't win you the game, does it? Interacting with Obi-Wan?
That will
21.
put me at. I'll be 9 points ahead of you
Yeah,
again.
but it's fine. But like you don't win.
That
The
does,
game.
that
No.
doesn't put him at 40.
No.
So you have the 1 turn.
Remember
so.
that I've got more activations than you, so
And
I,
you've got
I
1
don't
turn.
have to move Obi-Wan until the end.
And you have this turn.
Well, I can pass, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Basically, if you pass, my hired gun is running away.
That's true. Yeah. Okay, so I think I want to kill the hired gun while he's there, probably with my whites. So then I'll go like, I guess, there. Shoot the hired gun.
Don't let me see them. I'm just making a decision. You should hit me anyway. That's fine. What did you get? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, you would have hit me anyway. So he's dead. So you score 4 points, and I get a parting shot, which will beat the guy I can see. Don't have range, so it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
hang on, keep moving your guy. If you can physically block Obi-Wan, you just slow him down.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'd go here and shoot at this thing, right? Before it does any damage.
Yeah,
You're done. This round.
Dead.
yeah.
And then,
Don't try. It killed Davith.
no, he can go anywhere.
If you've occupied those 2 physical
Pretty much
squares,
single-handedly. Like it did at least at half of David's health.
then he can't not move through you or around you.
But I can't.
Well, this guy had only spent 1 movement point.
It was.
Oh.
I don't mind.
And that's the smart. That's true. Because then Obi-Wan could 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's still fine.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Yeah, you've got to
And then
get.
the other white stormtrooper in that group
Yeah,
occupies
so
the
he
other
can
door
go
of
1,
space.
2, 3, 4, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Is what Rich
okay.
is saying.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's good.
I miscounted.
He's through anyways, so
Yeah.
I miscounted.
There's a reason why I Gideoned him as well.
sure. Anyways, I'll take my shot at you.
I miscounted.
This time, I shall use camouflage.
Did I get both of them on you? I did, right?
He fired at
Should've hired
the hired gun.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to camouflage myself, become hidden.
Okay.
So you get to hide someone, because I played a command card.
Yeah, I should hide the one I'm shooting back then, right? Same thing like I did before, so yeah,
Hide the
hide,
one
but
I'm
I'm shooting. Whoever's shooting, so yeah. Anyways, it goes away, so then a surge.
It's okay, because I have a surge cancel built in,
Sure.
and I blocked 3. So I cancel your entire die at the minute.
Well, he's got one
Why
surge.
did you cancel 3?
Because I have a surge cancel built in and I rolled 3.
Oh,
But then you get a surge back from that.
So you can.
do 2 more.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're hitting me anyway.
So you can surge for damage.
Yeah.
Right, so let's search for damage, so 2 more damage.
So it puts me to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11.
He's 1 away.
Oh, I could reroll though, right? To try and
Can
kill it?
reroll.
So
I don't think there's anything
I don't
better
think. Yeah,
than that.
because that's 3 damage.
let's just see if there's anything better, right? So there's 2.
Like, I
can't
you
surge
can't
again.
do
There
better.
isn't
Because of
better.
the surge, you
But-
only get to
You can't do better.
The attack entirely.
No, can't do better. That was the best roll. Yep, you got it.
Of course it was the best roll, Rich. It's you playing against me.
Also,
It's-
well, you
me.
got the best roll too. You got 3 blocks.
Yeah.
If you'd gotten 2, he'd be dead.
So I was better to not hide myself
Right, to not
because
give me the
that's
high.
the surge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you hit him anyways.
So my Ugnaught Tinkerer is going to go because I really enjoyed that. He's going to make a junk droid. Oh, he's going to stand on it. Oh yeah, he's having sex with it 'cause it won me the game.
He rides around on it.
Oh yeah.
Like a cat on a Roomba.
going around in circles.
Just so you know, the junk droid
We've all seen
killed
that gif
Davith
of a
in the
cat
last
with a
game.
shark on the Roomba.
Now remember, he actually does need to interact as well, or you'll lose anyway.
Yes, so I passed.
I haven't seen it, but I have heard of it.
Okay.
I know it
So
is.
Gideon.
I know it is a thing.
It's like
It's
a
gonna
appreciated feline.
focus my junk droid. And I'll-
Focus the droid? I didn't think so.
he's going to focus this guy in order to move.
He's gonna focus something.
Just throw it out there.
You can't pass now because we're even.
We're even?
Yeah.
That's rude. And you've got 2 left, so you're gonna move Obi-Wan last
Yeah,
anyways.
you can't win, basically. Sorry.
No. Now,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
can I move Blaze
7.
in the way to stop you from interacting?
I don't actually think you can.
Actually, if he occupies this square,
have to
can you
occupy
get
this
there?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I can if I go here, right?
So these guys stand here.
No. Blaze.
Okay, do that then.
No, you have to stand there.
No, here.
No, because 1, 2, 3, 4. He's 4,
Oh, I have
right?
to stand beside
You
the
have to
camera.
you have to stand in
So
that
one,
square.
So Blaze is here. 1, 2, 3.
You have to stand in that square.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can't stand in that square.
Your stormtrooper can.
Yes, Stormtrooper can. Yeah, so then that's
So use the troopers to stand for these 2 squares.
2, 3, 4.
Hey, it's football.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then do that. And this.
And then that guy goes and interacts.
And interact.
Yeah.
It feels really like a good victory.
Oh, mine was worse. Mine was much more scummy.
That puts you at 25 to 21 because of the higher gun. You were exactly 9 ahead before the higher gun group died.
Only you'd broken that other door.
You have killed more stuff though.
It wasn't until the very end of the game. So this is his last long shot to try and pick up that
Shoot
super.
at him.
Marksmanship.
Facts.
No, sorry, Deadeye.
Yeah, I'm going to spend.
He has to
1,
kill
2,
one of
3,
those
4,
2
5, 6,
troopers.
7.
I bet you're disappointed that you didn't focus him with Gideon.
Couldn't.
You could get line of sight.
I would say that I'm only winning because I told him how to beat me.
Yeah. There's always that caveat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, we were treating this as something of a learning game. So.
Wacko game.
Deadeye.
Going on marksmanship and shoot at this one.
Here?
Yeah.
Shooting here?
This guy. Marksmanship lets me shoot through him.
Oh, okay, sure.
2, 3.
Really far. Okay.
Why do you want the extra far away?
That
Because
one's
then
hurt.
Obi-Wan
Because
can,
he's wounded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he took 1. Is that enough? You have the range. Roll a black die as well. So you know he has to know what he's dealing with,
Not
right?
enough.
Not enough.
5, 6, 7, 8.
HKs can surge
Of
for
course,
1
I'm gonna
damage.
Zillow, right? So
It doesn't kill him. That's fine.
do I have to Zillow to do it?
No.
You only did 3 damage. How many did
I did 4 damage, but it's not enough.
So I do need to Zillow. Then.
No, because you've blocked one. So 3 damage is getting through.
His roll gives him 4 minus
Yeah,
1, so
sorry.
3. And he lives.
Okay.
He lives with 1. And Obi-Wan now cannot get through for the win.
So the game goes to tie.
No, Rich wins.
Richard's forehead.
Whatever. I mean, Obi-Wan's he's gonna go
It's
kill
a-
something, and then
it's a moot
whatever.
point.
I guess I don't want to make it so that you can get through to me.
Potentially
That's it.
kill him and we don't
That's
go for the long
That's the
shot.
only.
Yeah, you just don't want him to go for the long
Sure,
shot and
so
get the kill.
Go there.
One, 2, 3, 4. And, yep.
Come on, man, kill that one stormtrooper.
Yeah, you should kill.
Take the moral victory, murder the guy.
It was funny, like, that's probably the only negative to the elite stormtrooper over the, the heavy gunners versus the snow troopers, which I want to try, because you can't use reinforcements on it. So
They're troopers, aren't they?
It's
But they
cost
cost
4.
they cost 4 each.
Oh.
So, like, I had
holding
their,
a
but I think you did that on purpose, right? Well, I guess you're going to kill the heavies if you can, so.
Yeah, because you can't reinforce them. It's a 2-group activation, and you hang them out over here.
Yeah, I think. Did I play okay? Like for
I played badly. I shouldn't have come into it.
You also wouldn't have done this if we hadn't said it, so that is a relevant factor.
no, I was trying to see if I could blaze.
Rich wins.
Our game was so close.
Should we?
Gets a Dengar. Anyone not have a Dengar yet? How many Royal Guards people need still?
I feel like
In case I ever buy a second core set.
I played so well. I'm so good.
You won the other 2 games.
Yeah.
Without
How many Royal Guards do you have?
Our one was because of his double dodge.
Oh, I could use because I need the.
Yeah, you'll need the erratic
Yeah,
ones.
that'd be great.
How many do you want?
Just that's all.
When I
You need.
eventually get into this,
You only have 2 packs here. You only need
someday
2.
I'll need one.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome right there.
Giving him everything?
Well, it doesn't have any of it because he's never been to an event before. You can
None
have
of those.
more Royal Guards if you like. Does anybody want more Rebel?
I don't use the regular ones anyway. Does anyone?
I'll take 2
paid
Rebel
for it.
Scepters if there's extra, but not.
No, it's
extra.
in the.
I'm taking another Royal Guard.
Someday I will need those, so hang on to those. Don't lose them.
Oh, yeah, you haven't even bought the game yet.
Exactly, someday.
So there we go.
Final thoughts, Kris?
It is what it is.
Rich is the best player in Calgary. Is that what you wanted to go with?
Well, if we say that, we're going to defend
if
the
I-
regionals.
If I'd have not, it was fine. The list is strong. You played it well. You made a couple of mistakes that we pointed out, but it's fine. I didn't want to give you a negative game by pulling back, but yeah, did the exact right thing. It's what me and Aaron were talking about earlier on. Is that if you control these 2 areas, because you can't fight me down here for them, so I'll just win. So controlling these 2 areas and just ignoring it. So like I said, I was happy to get 4 points and then I could just pull back here. That's why, yeah, I'm on stream. So I'm not going to spend 40 minutes. And I actually think time was called before we moved on. It was already showing
next
time
turn?
before we started the turn. So
Oh,
I
really?
would've won
I'm
by-
not sure. I wasn't paying that close attention, honestly.
Because I drew my card and then looked and it said time. You draw the cards in the end phase, so we hadn't actually started the next one.
Do you draw them at the start of the
No,
end phase? So
well-
if you have any end of round effects,
Yeah,
you get to
you-
play
yeah.
that one.
Yes.
It's
That's-
weird.
Yeah, if you draw a
But timing is
reinforcement, you can
relevant.
play it straight away.
It is. It's
So-
very much relevant. It's just you would think you draw them at the
It
beginning.
wasn't 10 o'clock yet, so I didn't want to say, yeah, we're done now. Thanks. So,
Besides, everyone wanted to see if one more turn would do it.
Alright, well, anyway.
It was close. Like, it was interesting how it went down. Like, I'm really...
Have a good one, Bill.
See you though.
Like, no matter what, like, I'm winning, but like the...
I do.
I do, like...
I don't want charity play.
I'll take it now.
Yeah, you've
but
won
I'm
your
really
I'll take it
glad,
for giving you the
I'm
point
really
of the
glad we
game.
played it through. Because then, like, I saw the different interactions
You
and
can see
stuff.
how it
So,
goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were fixated on Blaze blocking. And
yeah, I mean, you know...
it was like, well, the Black Stormtrooper.
Yeah, I mean, I hadn't had a chance to think
The
about
thing, if you'd
actions
moved
yet.
Blaze first, these can come back around and kill. If I kill one of them,
Yep, he's
But-
got that through.
Yeah, like I was happy when I I think my best play was
he's
when
here.
I blocked with the officer here, and I blocked my own.
the other thing as well is I could have got, if I'd have been, the turn before I wanted to move Gideon around here to move Obi-Wan again to start, but I didn't want to give away the
You
blood.
also could have moved him before doing all this stuff down here.
I could have done, but then he dies.
Hey, Chris, when you're here, can you move into that square for one?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
You do not count as adjacent to this square,
Because
but you can shoot into it.
Yeah. You can draw a line of sight, but because he didn't actually need to occupy that square.
It did, because I could have got near.
You were here.
Yeah, so one,
So-
two, three.
But you
one,
occupied
two.
that square.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
So,
Because he
one,
occupied those
2, 3, 4, yeah, still.
Oh no, diagonal there. If I didn't get that one.
Yeah, but he occupied those.
Yeah.
That's why you had to occupy this one.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure if you actually needed to occupy this one because the other Black Stormtrooper didn't need to move there.
No. But he didn't have anything to do anyway.
Yeah. Aside from making unassailable. Actually, arguably, without knowing that you had marksmanship, what he could have done is move there and make it impossible for you to shoot the guys. I think he just needed to occupy those two squares. I'm just trying to map through it myself. Well, it is 10 o'clock, so
Yeah.
would you like to close out the show, Chris?
That is the stream, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. See the power of the World Championship winning list with Rich's list, was it? Yeah, that's the list that won World.
I don't know what the command cards are. Yeah.
That'd be pretty similar.
There's probably not a lot of variation possible, really.
Well, even there's 3 or 4 guys there, and they said, like, because I was looking for it, right? And they said they had 1 card variance between them all, but I don't know what those numbers are. They had a video, and if I had read it, maybe
I
would.
do not
You
know.
can watch the video.
I don't know what next week's show is going to be yet. We need to chat to Greg at some point, but
Are we going to go? So, well, I'm
Greg
sure
is
we'll
back
have news
next
for you.
week, so I don't know if it's going to be board games or back to X-Wing of some form. Probably going to be standard X-Wing. We've not done standard X-Wing for a while.
All right. Well, we'll put up a recruitment post on Facebook.
Yeah,
Get
I'll
some
chat
X-Wing
to
going.
Greg's still here, I think, so we'll chat to him first and then go from
Didn't,
there.
Did we get some Heroes of the Resistance going?
didn't Greg say though that now? What was the game that? Oh, because he's going to try and do maybe on stream. He'd do some other different games. Right?
Yeah, well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll probably cut these videos up a little bit as well, so we can have some just individual games. But the show should be going live tomorrow on YouTube if you missed any of it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and good night.